Dave, put your cat next to the mic so it feels like he's here.
He's basically here, yes. We'll hear the meows.
Yeah, they're not in
someone
here.
gonna burning him?
Let's pick up where we left off last session, everyone. And with that, does anybody want to do a quick recap through their own character's eyes for inspiration? Looks like most of you actually have inspiration for this.
No, I don't.
Let's see, I can try.
I know I already have it, but I can't roll it in.
Ow.
Rook wants to, I will, I don't care.
No, I already got inspiration. Remember, I got it last time.
At
the end of the match.
I'll do it, but as long as the inspiration gets passed
Well, so
to
the
someone.
only two people that don't have it that could use it would be Bradley or Drokon. Either of you want to do a recap for inspiration?
I'll just sleep it later. Why don't you try it?
Okay.
That's true.
All right.
So
Hell yeah.
I woke up. No, that was before. Never mind. We killed a bunch of ugly little elves, and then we jumped into this Feywild and saw some more ugly little elves, or whatever they are. We killed them and they're super ugly dogs, and then we ended up here, where the queen of the Feywild was talking to some people. It didn't really matter. I just want to kill things, and I think we're going to the caves now to find some crystals. That's about all I've got.
Very nice. And with that, the party is heading to the mines to investigate the activity of these memory shards that Queen Titania is apparently selling to gain access to other planes. Jump to
Queen Titania.
Go ahead and mark off your inspiration. You have inspiration.
Drokon, you forgot we were stopping at the pleasure gardens just to see if Lady Moonfire was there.
We're going around the pleasure gardens.
We need supplies.
No.
How could I forget?
Why wouldn't gardens?
Exactly.
The
It
gardens
makes
of
everybody
pleasure?
smile.
That sounds even worse.
Dude, with a smile like that, she is definitely at the pleasure gardens.
Our route should go like this.
Can we at least look through it? Can we at least just see what, just look through the gate?
I mean, imagine the street food in the gardens of pleasure.
I hope it's
Here.
all corn dogs.
And like over here and then like around. Where are we going? What's the name of the place?
It doesn't matter too much on the map. It's a very big map, but we are heading. I think I decided somewhere near the watering hole, out in the plains of Echoing Thunder and Crater Ranch. That's what it was, Crater Ranch.
Crater Ranch.
So we're making our way across the Feywild. There is definitely going to be a little bit of travel. However, Lyrie still has that Eladrin mind control. So the party goes from the Summer Court, heads out. Really, the Gardens of Pleasure are not that far. You guys entered from the Lavender Labyrinth, but passing through the Gardens of Pleasure.
Nick just totally ignored Taurus.
We have rules.
No, you go around it. That's fine.
You have rules. I'm God.
Trying to find Lady Moonfire, though.
Let's do that.
Not an easy task.
Can we just ask the Eladrin if they've seen him?
This will certainly include asking people. But this will be, I would say, survival or investigation. And somebody can give the person advantage.
Skill monkey.
Or we can do a group check.
See, I have +5 survival.
Way better than mine.
-1 investigation.
Let's see.
What you got, monkey?
Looking right now.
I got a
Does-
+5
I'm gonna
survival.
say this too.
+3
A
investigation.
single check, it's going to be DC 20. A group check, DC 15.
Oh,
Let's just go group, guys.
group check.
I mean, that's not
Hang
always
on.
better.
Yeah, hang on. What if we have somebody who has like +10 with advantage? And like
bardic inspiration.
And a bardic inspiration. That's better than
Yeah,
all
who
of
we
us
got?
trying to roll higher than a 15 because we are
It definitely can.
kind of retarded on rolls.
Oh no.
I've only got a
That's true.
+4 investigation or a 3 survival.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the group check's going to be best. Survival's wisdom, so I don't know that everyone's going to have a high modifier on there.
Nope, I don't.
I think our
Wait, shouldn't fucking clerics have a high modifier on that?
Wisdom.
Oh yeah,
Is it-
no, I'm good. Like I said, I've got a +5, and I'm not even
Yeah,
proficient.
I still think the individual is better.
But yeah.
As
Oh,
for
wait,
you-
the
who's got
individual?
the individual with advantage and a bardic inspiration? Who's got the highest? What was it? Investigation or survival?
I mean, two of us
Yeah.
I think have at least a +5 survival
Okay.
Yeah.
with advantage and bardic.
Okay. So have Drokon survival with advantage and a bardic inspiration.
Oh, hold on, I had an inspiration literally just for Drokon.
Perfect. Here,
Deliver it.
I'll have to find it. I have like 4
Uh,
pages more.
here, let me.
Jeez, man.
All right, Drokon, you ready for some inspiration? I got a joke for you.
I like jokes.
All right, Drokon. What do you call a barbarian with 2 brain cells?
I don't know if I like this joke.
A scholar.
Pregnant.
I didn't hear it. What do you say?
Pregnant.
Still breaking up.
Dan, Ignat. It didn't really hit Bradley.
Oh,
No.
you didn't hear me? Or did it break?
Mine
up?
was funnier.
Maybe they didn't hear you.
They didn't
Say it
hear
again.
I was thinking it was Chief, but yeah.
Oh no! What do you call a barbarian with 2 brain cells? Pregnant.
Oh, but
Pregnant?
that's good. Pregnant.
Actually, I do like that one. Ha ha ha.
Nice.
Quality.
Hey, a 7, not even bad. 15 plus 7 will make that individual check. With the bardic inspiration along your way. And let me see.
Good call, Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
As you step out of the lavender labyrinth, the world shifts around you. The twisting hedges grow into a vast expanse of surreal beauty. The air is thick with a heady perfume and blooming flowers. As you make your way through the gardens of pleasure. There are many Eladrin and Fey folk here. You can see mosaics, softly glowing pathways, small alcoves that look like small bathing areas outside. There's one moment where you pass by a very alluring pool of elven women that are in like a misty kind of outdoor garden area.
That's a trap.
All of you walk right past as Taurus yanks you by the collars.
I like elves anyway.
Retards.
Oh,
but you
they're
all
listening.
make your way out of there. Past the Fickle Farm, where a whole bunch of farms and things. Over to Crater Ranch. Along the way, searching for Lady Moonfire, asking the folks, if anybody had seen an elf with this description, which they all pretty much say yes, but you're not sure if it's Lady Moonfire or if they've just seen a lot of elves.
It's the creepy smile. She has a creepy smile. Have you seen
Very
her?
A
distinct,
nice smile.
creepy smile.
She's a nice lady.
Very large smile. Lots of teeth.
This is a very large smile.
Lots of
Very bright smile.
Drokon, roll me a d6.
Okay.
Big money.
Oof. Right in the
Very
middle.
adequate.
The overall travel is only delayed by about 3 hours in what is like a day travel. But you have to kind of go off to the side in the Gardens of Pleasure, of course, where we're going to find.
Of course.
You guys are trying to leave, but Drokon says, well, we gotta... Well, you can tell me, Drokon, but, you backtrack them there. You gotta investigate it as you think it is a likely spot.
Oh, I think it's a likely spot for the
Yeah, with
lady.
your survival check, I mean, you have to at least ask the people there, right? You can't leave the opportunity.
Right. She's an elf, right?
She is.
Mm-hmm.
I elf.
Would we happen to have like a picture of her or something?
No.
Oh,
No.
If somebody can
Why
mine an
would we have a-
illusion, you can make one. I mean, there's ways to do stuff like that.
The reason I'm asking is because obviously Drokon has never met her, so he can't accurately describe her.
Yeah, if somebody had the ability to do like a minor illusion spell, know what Bradley has ready.
We'll just go off of what Drokon's been told.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Sorry.
No.
There's an elf from our world. She has a very big smile, I'm told, and she serves Lady or the Queen Titania, whatever her name is.
Good
Have you
job.
seen her?
Titanium.
Titanium.
Outstanding, Drokon. Thank you. Oh, Gray can do a minor illusion. He can't talk,
sure he
but
can?
he,
He can't
yeah.
talk, no.
Rook can do, or Imkos
Oh,
Imkos
okay.
can do a minor illusion.
Oh hell yeah, he can. Well, but Imkos hasn't seen Lady Moon. Yeah.
Ah, damn! the two people that have never seen her are trying to find her.
Throw this guy off a cliff, I swear. Okay.
He only just joined.
I knew I should have gotten a wallet picture of Lady Moonfire before she left.
Do any of you have any of her belongings? Maybe I could smell her out.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
Thor,
the
do you have
hell?
anything that belongs to her?
They
Just a set of panties.
so there's like some actual Eldrin that run this place. They come up to you and they just say, we were told you're looking for one of our patrons.
Yeah, we're looking for Lady Moonfire.
Yes,
That's the one.
Moonfire. She used to run a town in our world.
Is a servant of Queen Titania. Urgent that we find her.
I understand. This is a place of relaxation. You all are well armored and have many weapons.
Don't
Can
try
I
this
just ask
again.
What the request is for?
We want to make sure that she's not in any danger, but we haven't heard from her in a long time, and we're friends. We're just visiting. She used to run our town, and we just hadn't heard from her a while. We wanted to stop in and visit for a while since we were in the neighborhood.
I want
Right,
to
guys?
see her smile.
Yes,
Forrest,
she's got a famous smile.
Forrest, give me a persuasion check with advantage as Drokon stands over you and says, "I want to see your smile." And the
Feel like-
advantage helps as the Eldrin looking. Oh, right, of course. Well, yes, we'll bring you to where she's staying. Then. Give us a moment. And they bring you into there's a main building, and they bring you into that building while you wait, and they go and get Moonfire from her spa and bring her over to you. She comes over in one of the robes from the place, and just she looks somewhat perturbed. She just says, "Oh, it's all of you. Well,
Ah,
It's all of us. It's so good to see you. And Taurus will do a bow and then take her hand and give it a kiss. How have you
Good
been?
as
She's
that
smiling.
smile.
she
better
kind
be-
of she kind of shoos off the employees. Something. the matter?
Wow,
You
that
want to come to
is
the
a
Feywild?
smile.
Something is the matter.
Something big.
So,
That's what she
is,
said.
is there a place that we can talk privately?
She looks and
I like the dwarf. Oh,
She looks and smiles and says, "Well, yes, I got a room here. If you wish to speak privately, it should be fine."
room
Okay.
would be nice. How much are those?
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to piss Taurus off.
Well, they do not
Oh.
take gold coin here. You have to make a deal, a trade. of
Oh
some
no,
sort.
that's not worth anything.
Yeah,
I'm
you should
looking
make a
for.
deal with the Fae, buddy.
No.
You can come back here on leave
it's
after
not
this is
that
all
bad.
said.
what kind of deal?
You promise one thing for another, or you give them something for something. It's all.
It's no way to live life.
You could give them a trinket.
I don't like it.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Joke.
Hold on.
No.
I could.
Damn
Are you
it.
doing dwarf things right now?
The horny dwarf is intrigued.
What? No, I'm just saying.
I look at him and
I mean,
say,
I
"You're
can-
not
I can-
helping the stereotype.
I'm just saying I can make things if it's like a trinket or something.
You
Well-
don't want no part of this."
Yes, there's a lot of things they'll take. Of course, you have to convince them it's worth the fairness of
Yeah, guys, we're on a.
We have
we're
to
on,
go.
We're on a. Yeah, we have to go.
Right, upstairs.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we
Mhm.
can.
Yeah,
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
he rolled a 20.
No, I just drug out an ancient Logitech headset from like 2009, and it works great. Apparently,
Dude, it's
works
way
better than all your
clearer.
other ones.
Yeah, you're so good.
Yeah.
You're so
Holy
good.
shit.
You all head upstairs. There's a nice big private room. She brings you in. She gets changed, comes back out. So, what is the urgent matter?
For lack of a better description, your queen Titania has invaded the Grayvale, and we have many civilian casualties from some sort of a crystal virus in their brains. It's under the influence of Merkel. She's making deals to sell memory crystals. Like, what is going on here? Why are we being invaded? First off,
I did not know. I came here because I had felt something wrong with Titania. After speaking with her, she told me to just relax.
it didn't seem suspicious at all. Like, you're feeling that she was endangered, and
Give me an Arcana check.
I'm an idiot
Like
though.
she,
Anybody in the room. Everybody.
Okay,
DC is
somebody with
sounds
talent.
like
DC is
she got
18.
told like
What are you guys talking about? She has a beautiful smile.
She does have a beautiful smile.
hey, I didn't roll like trash on that.
Yeah, but not good enough. Hey,
Not
Merrick,
going
thank
after
you.
Yeah. Woo!
Merrick,
Yes.
this definitely comes down to some of your Waterdeep cop experience. With some of the Waterdeep guard that you worked for. You can tell her eyes are glazed over by memory magic. Somebody has
You
cast
look over
modified
to Taurus
memory
and
on her.
kind of give him a look like something's up with Moonfire. Can he pick up on that? I just want to let everyone know.
Once
that
you point it
something's
out,
up ASAP.
you know, yeah.
And I kind of want to indirectly point it out.
But she looks and she just says, "No, everything was fine. I've been relaxing. It's honestly lovely here."
I'll take a closer look at her and ask her again if she's okay.
Why didn't you come back?
Is she being honest?
Like, yeah, can we
That did-
tell if she's being?
It sounds like she is being completely honest, but she is
Right.
under the influence of something. So, Lady Moonfire, just to make sure that you're not under some kind of outside influence, would you let us cast a dispel on you?
Pretty bold there.
Roll me
Yeah, that's
persuasion DC 10.
Oh, that's a question, bro. Oh my god.
Hey, he's good at persuasion. That's his bag.
Yeah, he's real good
It's
at
not a,
persuasion.
it's
Okay,
not
I
a
got
high
a
DC
0,
because
man.
she trusts you
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah. She looks and
Alright.
she just shrugs and says, "Well, yeah, I do not see or not. I don't magical wards or anything on me."
Now, our enemies that we've been fighting in the Grayvale have been using it pretty extensively, so just for your own safety, I want to make sure. And
Real
I'll
nasty
cast.
magic, Lady Moonfire.
Let me double check modify memory. I don't know if spell magic is gonna be. I believe it
Probably
takes
should have asked
a
that
little
first, huh?
Yeah, well, I'll let you keep the spell slot if it doesn't work. It doesn't.
Okay.
Specifically, and the successful 20 Arcana check is enough for this information as well. The remove curse and greater restoration spell would be needed.
All right. I have a remove curse.
Yeah, it's one.
Okay.
Of the, one
Okay,
or
I was
the
gonna say somebody does, right?
I
Okay.
think Knox does.
He's not here, man.
other. But keep
well-
the dispel spell slot there.
He
Yeah.
is here.
But like you go to try to erase the memory, but or like fix the memory, but it's more magic than you're able to just dispel, and it's a tangling web around her brain.
Okay, so can I use the remove curse?
Yeah.
It's not prepared, so is there like a take 10 minutes for to prepare it sort of thing, or how can I do that?
Ooh, you shaded me. It's not a ritual spell. Is it? I don't think so. I don't see ritual under it.
What's the other one?
Greater restoration.
Oh,
with remove curse, you would have to prepare it, which means it would have to be tomorrow.
Okay.
You guys are gonna have to long rest on the travel. You could just take her with you past it.
Does anybody have a greater restoration handy?
No.
I think only Nox does.
I think Nox is it.
That would be Thule is your cleric, right? I think.
Thule's not really a cleric.
Hey,
They're both clerics.
Whoa.
Oh no, yeah, they both.
He's not a real cleric.
Wait, so nobody has greater restoration?
The two clerics would have it.
Well, Rangers.
No, well,
It's unlocked by a lot of things: wizard, warlock, paladin, cleric.
yeah, it's a paladin spell. Why don't you just pull that out?
I don't see it on here.
It's yeah. So you do have it. You just don't have it prepared.
Oh yeah, it's one of the new
fifth
level that I just got. Okay.
So you guys could dispel this, but you might need to long rest.
Okay. Well, can we ask her, like, okay, so Lady Moonfire, we're going to go to the Crater Ranch because we wanted to investigate the memory crystal thing to make sure that there's no danger to the Queen. Would you accompany us? And then afterwards, we'll go see the Queen and get us all straightened out.
I think the lot of you could really use a good bath and relaxing spa day.
We have a cat with us, and he does not like baths.
Oh, I have scratching posts
Some
ashore
to clean.
or something.
I'll stay in the
I'm sure they have
gardens of pleasure.
something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just chill here for one evening. I'm sure that won't be bad for tourists.
Pickle Farm is right across the street. You can go there. The rest of us can stay here.
no, we are not splitting up.
They have shuffleboard over there for you, Sir Taurus.
So fickle.
The thing about our group is we don't like to split up.
Mystery roll.
This is
Yeah,
no.
The rogue is rolling in private. I don't like it.
Lady Moonfire,
Alright,
please accompany us, and then
I'll have greater restoration next rest.
please come with us, and accompany us here maybe as a guide. Just spend some time with us, and then
Since you all came to visit, I will do at least that much for you. However, I want you all to promise me this. If nothing is wrong and you're all just overreacting, we come back and relax here for at least a day.
deal.
I like it.
Hold on.
Deal.
As long as we don't have to make deals.
After I just made a deal. But
That
as
was
soon
more
as
of like a yes, it wasn't a fake
as
deal.
soon as we ensure Lady Titania's or Queen Titania's safety and your own safety, and we ensure that nothing wrong is going on here, then yes, absolutely, we would love to come visit this place. I'm sure it's awesome. And if there's nothing going on, we'll definitely come back here like
Hey, drinks.
for a day, just like we said. Okay,
Splendid. I can't wait to return.
great.
And
On to
she-
Crater Ranch.
She joins the party.
Onto the ranch. Woo! It's like old times, Lady Moonfire.
Yeah, this is fun. This is fun. This feels
nostalgia.
right. This just feels right.
It just feels warm, doesn't it?
Wait, we have Moonfire and Lowry back.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the classic.
Yeah. OG.
O'Tilg will not believe this.
Okay. So we'll go somewhere, I
We're
guess, and
making
rest
time.
on the way, and I will prepare the thing.
The thing.
Take off that, and I will prepare remove curse. Unless one of you other guys is gonna, do actual spellcaster things and do it.
I mean-
Why does the rogue look like he's
I've got
being
greater
weird?
restoration.
worried the road.
Okay, well, why don't you cast Greater Restoration?
Well, I mean, whenever we
Right.
long rest-
Yeah, we have to rest first.
Yep. Okay. So basically, we're just heading towards Crater Ranch, and we stop for the night?
Yeah, we stop for the night before we actually get there, but along the way, you guys kind of make camp in river passing nearby, a good spot to.
Fishing time.
Here, I'm gonna a couple of things. Quick.
rolls 12d6. It's like, Seth, what up?
Not that.
46 damage. No, 4d6.
Greg, can you still talk?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
Hey,
just
you're here.
because you're over here like rolling dice quietly and being
I'm doing stereotypical things.
You know, are we getting robbed?
No, you're not getting robbed.
Yeah, everything in your bags are gone.
Oh no!
And Cuz looks weighed down. And
Right.
he carries a large sack behind him that just says nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing
Roll a
to see here.
deception check, Imcos.
No, you guys make your way.
Where's
along
my
the way,
hammer?
We stopped to make a camping event. Are we trying to stealth?
Boy, it's been a while since we've done that.
Or are
Course
we
we are, aren't we?
traveling at a fast pace?
I think we're going at a fast pace
Okay. Well,
because we've been just out in the.
well, they know we're here.
Yeah, they know we're here.
That's fair. Yeah,
Here.
I agree.
Right.
We're pretty conspicuous. We've been
I
asking.
mean,
a lot
I
of
can
questions.
cast Pass Without a Trace again if I need to.
Wait, don't we have a Thunder Shack, like Bradley's Thunder Shack?
yeah.
You mean Bradley's Tiny Hut? We sure do
Pass
have a
Without
Bradley's
Trace
Tiny
is just
Hut.
a,
You need a
just
better
1
name.
hour thing.
You
This
think,
is
Brad?
for the whole day.
Bradley's Tiny Hut?
Okay. Yeah, can't we just camp in the tiny hut?
Yeah, we
Bradley's
can.
Bradley's Shag and Shack.
Yeah,
Bradley-
Oh, it's called the Love Shack.
the Love Shack.
You guys know that you're potentially being like searched for, right? They were all of the Eldrin that got attacked. You guys stole an Eldrin with you.
Crying Orb.
You guys kind of camp out within the canyon. Let's do this. Let's just say, instead of doing like the full camp activity, we have just a DC that we have to beat. Going to setting up camp in a safe spot. Hate to say it, but it's survival. Because we aren't stealthing, we are only going to have to roll 1 time because of fast pace. We're going to make it there in a day, but are going to have to roll a higher D. 15 survival.
Single or group?
Or we have a random encounter as a of Eldrin try to catch up to you.
Is it a group roll or
It could be-
individual?
It could be either or.
Individual. And who's got a high survival? And did they have a inspiration?
Rokon and Thule, and I think we both have inspirations.
Okay, so
Well, I've got a +3, but I don't know if that's
No.
very high.
nope. Drokon, survival, inspiration. What's the other one thing?
You can
Bradley.
Bardic or and it's
Brad-
it's a
yeah,
check,
Bardic.
so you
Do I
can
want
Bardic
to-
or you could guidance or what?
Well, I feel like Bardic's safer. So, Bardic,
Whom am I sending this to?
Drokon.
Again? I don't. Hold on. Let me see if I got any more barbarian drones.
You can make him laugh.
I
I can
know. I gotta
also
make-
joke about giants.
I don't know if I have giant ones.
Not yet.
You like jokes about dwarves?
Yet.
Yes.
No.
Merrick also says yes.
All right, Cthulhu, cover your ears.
Ah, biscuit.
6 out of 7.
Don't worry
dwarves.
about it.
Here you go. Here you go. 6 out of 7 dwarves aren't happy.
True, that's a sad statistic.
That is good.
actually good.
Hard.
Let's see. We've got the forbidden 8 the dwarf with us. Horny.
As you guys
Oh.
walk through Fickle
Boy.
Farm, you definitely spot a group of 7 dwarves that they look awfully odd. And there's just like one elf woman.
Oh God.
You make your way into the
He's
crater.
enthralled them all.
We long rest, 22 survival. You guys find a good spot to set up the tiny hut, and you've covered your trail enough, passing the river, climbing up one of these canyon ridges, and just finding a good spot to hide and rest. No disturbances, nobody catches up to you before you arrive. Crater Rim.
Okay, so next day we can cast.
Oh, we need
Greater
to let.
restoration.
It is now that morning, so you could re-prepare spells.
I was gonna say we need to have Nox make us the food again too.
Yeah, we
can
lose
all-
Hero's Feast.
You can all long rest.
Yeah, we lost Hero's Feast.
Lyrie looks and says, okay, I'm gonna have to recharm this Enclave Triad.
That's hot.
That's hot.
No,
What?
don't watch. Don't watch. Look at
So
her.
let's do another one of those. Just planar binding. Natural one.
Nice.
Ooh.
Natural
hate
Does that
to
lock
see it.
him in for like 2 days now?
Is that log? Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing.
That's a second day of being locked as a ally. He looks
Welcome
and
back to
says,
the team.
Pretty sure it worked.
Hell yeah.
Nice. All right, Tool, do your thing.
Okay.
Can we have Nox do the Hero's Feast?
It's that morning. You guys want to?
Yeah, I would say he would do that again.
Absolutely.
He did make it pretty clear he was gonna do that like every time we woke up.
Yeah.
Well, every time we wake up, like when we're going
Alright.
on a mission.
Yeah, it's a Hero's Feast is cool, but the Greater Restoration is probably going to reveal something cooler.
Yeah.
Here, let me go through.
Yeah, probably an immediate fight for some spirit that jumps out of her.
Right?
Burn his.
It's a vestige.
It's always a vestige. It's Soren.
2d10,
It's always
right?
Soren.
Yeah, let's do the Hero's Feast really quick. So everybody eats from the Hero's Feast that morning.
Woo!
Everyone with it, and everybody roll 2d10. The only complicated part, you gotta unlock the sheet, you gotta configure health.
Oh, that's right.
Drocon-
Unlock.
Aw.
I got it. Drocon temporary max 11. What
So
I'll have you
172.
guys do is just heal yourself after. Bradley 9.
I don't think it long rested me. What the hell?
Take a moment.
What, Sam Hill?
13 Taurus. And as well, unless you
No, I did. I
you
rolled
did,
an
I see
11.
it. 11.
Yep.
You can switch off private.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's fine. That 12 to Thule. Then I gotta roll for Moonfire and go ahead and just don't forget to pop yourselves off on that map health. This will be Moonfire. Lyrie. Alright, 12 and 11. You guys feast. Nox makes all your favorite dishes as per what you request, preparing the Hero's Feast. Everybody else, kind of in that morning, starts to prepare their morning rituals, prepare their spells. Who is doing the Greater Restoration or Remove Curse? Who wants to do the...
I am. I cast it right before Nox.
Cast it right before. Let's scroll up.
Yep.
Greater Restoration Tool, a 5th level spell slot burned. But as well, actually, this does have diamond dust required. Do we have diamond dust?
Didn't we buy a whole bunch of that before we left?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
let me check my inventory. I have some diamond. How much?
You have 300 gold of diamond. That's not dust.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, so
And I grind
have
it
a
up.
hammer.
Yeah.
Could I
Not
just
gonna work.
could I change my prepared spells and just have remove curse?
It's the morning. You can prepare right now.
Okay. Then I will just do that, and let me.
And you guys can grind up the diamonds, but it's not an easy process.
Yeah.
well,
Diamonds.
yeah. I mean, I could. Yeah.
Just the components. VS. Nothing. Okay.
There are
Cool.
spells. There are spells tool that could change it.
Don't worry
Right,
about
I
it.
mean, I'm saying I could fabricate the diamonds into diamond dust,
Nope.
which would be another spell slot. But
It would be
No.
another spell slot. Yeah.
We'll just cast that. Just do the thing.
do what?
We'll just
Do
do
the
the
thing.
thing.
He can do a 3rd level remove curse. It saves you from keep doing your 5th level and saves the diamond dust. It's much easier.
Okay.
The remove curse works. As you wave your hands over Lady Moonfire, you can see the glaze in her eyes fade away. And a bit of panic starts to set in with some heavy breathing and like hyperventilating. And she's like, "Oh no, wait, we have to head back to the Summer Court."
Lady
Cool.
Moonfire, what's wrong? Like we cursed you. We talked to you earlier. You said everything was fine. I
Yes,
didn't
of
think
course,
everything
you
was
figured
fine.
it out. I was tricked. But Titania
Yeah.
herself, it wasn't her.
What?
It wasn't
Yeah.
her.
Oh yeah, we kind of
I've
figured.
met Titania before in many visions, and it wasn't her. Not the
Mhm.
person
Who
I
is
spoke
it?
to. But she seemed vindictive and evil.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, so it's probably one of Atil's ex-girlfriends. Fantastic.
Oh, great.
What is that about?
I tried to convince her and
Not my place to tell
talk
you.
to her and reason with her, and the court just agreed with her.
I know.
Are
what
they
this
enthralled
feels
as
like.
well?
I don't know.
That's my guess. All right.
Could be.
Let's see here. Okay, boys, what's the play? Do we go straight back or do we go to the vines?
Ill.
Well, I mean, we've already came out this far.
Well, don't
Yeah,
you
we
want
might
to
as-
see what's going with Crater?
Lady Moonfire, let's check the crater real quick, and then we'll move back. I think Queen
Don't even-
Titania is either not Queen Titania or she is bound to some dark force. But I feel like if we investigate the crater, we might have a better idea.
I fear something as dark as that as well. Right. What is it, this crater?
Memory shards?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're harvesting
Pretty
them.
crystals.
yeah, she's using it to trade, to
Crystal,
collect.
Thank you, Drakkar.
Her court was filled with people interested in them, diplomats and ambassadors.
Yeah, we saw them. Drow, elementals. What else was there?
Reminded
Genies.
me more of Silvery
The
Moon
gods.
than it did of the Feywild.
There's some demigods in there.
No, they live there. That's normal.
Yeah, well,
All right.
Opening portals to these other realms.
Yep.
It wasn't a squabble we wanted that day.
Okay, so, well, here's the problem: gentlemen, we don't think that Titania is either actually Titania or she's bound by some force. But obviously, that's what's driving her to attack the Grayvale. Let's go check the Crater Ranch, and then whatever we find in there will tell us how to proceed. Like, if we have to go back and wax that whole room, then we'll just have to do it. If we can go in there and see if she is somehow bound to something, we can maybe see about freeing her, because obviously Lady Moonfire doesn't want to kill the queen.
What
Agreed?
about the fake one though? Like we can kill a fake one, right?
If it's fake, if it's her and it's just bound to something, then we just basically made the war a lot bigger, and now all the elves here and these creatures are gonna hate us. So
Oh,
let's check the ranch. Let's see what our play is first, and then we'll go back, maybe sneak in, do a little spying. We know what we're looking for now.
You guys head over toward. It's only a few hours away from where you camped out. and you make your way there that morning. Finish any preparations on spells and what you have for the day. But you guys get to what looks to be like a large mining operation, not something you'd expect to see in the Feywild. The air is kind of thick with this kind of smog, dust in the air, just from all of the digging that's going on. There's some machinery that's been brought in, and they're actually scooping and moving the earth out. It looks like a giant quarry, but then you can also see tunnels expanding down into the earth in different areas. And they are mining carts of what appears to be crystal. There's all types of fey creature that are working here, but you see the majority of the miners coming out of the small holes appear to be those little kobold-like creatures.
Are they happily working? Like, are they singing like, or are they like enslaved?
So this is like a faraway view. Do you guys try to stealthily approach? Do you walk right up?
No, let's
Is it our
stealthily approach to like a hill or something, and then like put our fingers around our eyes like we're looking through binoculars.
I'm 7 feet tall.
business?
All right,
Hang out,
crawl.
brother.
Yeah, so crawl, dummy.
I mean, if we want to stealth, I
Let's
can
give
pass.
us +5
do pass
survival
without
check.
registration.
Let's just get close enough to see what we see, just to
I mean,
scope
if
it
you
out.
want me to go in, I'll go in and look and
Yeah,
see
me
what I
too.
can see.
Let's stay together
go
for
ahead,
now.
yeah.
This is a good time to pass without a trace if you want,
Yeah.
and let's do
Yeah,
a group
let's
stealth.
pass without a trace and then get close and take a look together.
Pass
Okay.
without a trace goes out, a big shroud around Imcause.
I mean, does it go over all of us?
Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius from
right.
Imcause, so you have to move with
Okay.
him, but yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's get
That's
close. Close enough to see what's going on down there.
Everybody roll a stealth, and then it's average, and then +10. And Moonfire and Fire.
Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
And just don't do any rerolls till everything's out.
Oh, damn.
Good lord, Thule. That plate
Get him
is
out of
loud
the
as
way.
shit, huh?
Get them out of the way.
Well,
You
it's
still have
at
a +10
disadvantage,
on the
so,
average,
yeah.
so.
Okay.
Okay,
let's go
guys,
ahead
we're
and
doing
take a look.
great.
Thanks,
6
Bradley.
plus 25, that's good. Plus 16, plus 14, not awful.
Ah,
12,
the little man is even louder than me.
plus 15, plus 11. Then there's what? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you.
Oh my god. He's got a whole squad.
12.7. It's still 13 plus 10 from pass
Okay.
without a trace. That's a 20.
God, pass without a trace. That's OP, man.
It's a 23.
No, it's good. It's good.
You guys
not bad.
easily stealth right up towards the edge of this crater, and you can. I mean, there's quite a bit that you can see in front of you. It looks like there are 3 workers that appear to be. Here, let me actually pull up their art. You're close enough to see. And go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll what would be. I'd say nature for this. Let's do nature checks.
Oh, that's lovely.
There seems to be some Fey type
Oh, God.
guardians that are kind of supervising.
It looks like art from God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, it does.
The Dark Elves.
Right?
No, it's a Fae.
Definitely Fey.
You just play boring video games.
No,
okay.
no, I'm pretty sure that's not a Fae. I've seen Fae before.
18. Imcause, I'll throw this to you. You can tell that these are trained high Fae. They are some of the upper class of the Fae here, not Arc Fae themselves, though just a step below.
Oh boy.
Imcos will share. Those ones look especially deadly. We should be careful around them. Believe they're higher Fae, just below the royalty here.
Okay, so who do we want to talk to down there? Or do we just want to sneak inside?
I would suggest maybe finding one of the little lowly workers and Squeezing them for some information, they might know something.
Well, I don't think we
Something
actually have to
Squeeze?
squeeze that hard, right? We can just go.
Drogon
Bradley,
can
can you
squeeze.
do your, that thing where you talk nicely to people?
What?
I mean, I can always talk nicely to people, but I mean, look at them. Like, what are they gonna do if I try to walk down there?
Well, we're not going to go right up to those things. We're going to see. Is there like an area where they're like going to congregate away from the, or they're
There's a
just
water cooler
wandering
down
off?
there.
Like, yeah, is there like the equivalent of a water cooler?
Could
Or-
easily abduct one and bring it back here without
Let's
being
not
noticed.
go
Hold on,
steal
no.
anybody. Like maybe there's one that takes a break and he goes
there
off
are
to eat his
multiple
lunch.
buildings. There's a small watchtower nearby. There are guard patrols. There are small tents nearby that the workers that aren't working are camping out at. There are some large steam tankards that are in the back.
Nice. Does anybody have alcohol?
There's a small forge.
I was gonna say I could
Yeah,
use minor illusion to lure one away.
I want alcohol.
No. Go
I'll get
buy
you
one with
some.
some alcohol. Bradley, talk to him. See what the situation is here. Can we do it without getting close to any of the critters?
I see
Yeah, I
why
mean,
the king
on
puts
a
him in
23,
charge.
you guys could sneak up to some of the workers. Yeah.
Yeah, especially the ones like that are on break, the back of their tents. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I mean, someone come with me, just in case.
Is it? Do we have to re-roll anything, or can we all just go?
Yeah, no, you'd have to stick together for the pass without, well, at least.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Practice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's
But
go.
yeah, you guys are moving together in that 30.
Okay.
Pass without a trouble.
Yep.
I will protect you, pretty man.
You scoot over to like the workers' camp, and like there's a lot of them. There's like 100 tents set up.
Joe, Jesus Christ.
You guys find like a small group of them sitting by a fire. They're eating beans. They're just sitting there.
These guys eating beans.
Bro, look at these little kids. They eating beans.
Beans.
Little Feywild jumping beans are like colorful and they're making little noises as they're eating them and screaming.
They don't look like they've showered. They're covered in soot. They look
Oh,
exhausted.
Slave labor, cool.
Smells terrible.
Do we have anything these guys would like food or snackies or drinks?
I'm fresh out of.
Why not
pumpkin,
just
man.
ask them the question we need?
Because we're trying to be friends.
We wanna be
costs.
friendly, yeah.
Seems like a waste of time.
I agree with him.
Well, that's fine. You
just
guys are
start
here to
smashing.
you guys are here to be mercenaries, and you'll be paid.
I'm
well,
a
at the end of
mercenary.
Okay.
I
Whatever.
serve the champion of Tempest.
Right.
Okay.
Remind me to tell you about the Raven Queen sometime.
Yeah, that's a good.
All right,
story.
so Brad,
Sounds good.
Yeah, I guess,
Bradley,
like,
You see,
Do you-
those little
somebody
dudes?
walks up past you and he just says,
Oh, these
"The-
guys.
The Raven Queen. Oh, that's bad news. Bad news."
oh yeah, say it again, brother, and I'm gonna follow him.
He goes and walks over, sits down by one of the fires, looks up.
He has hairy elbows.
He's tiny. He's only like a foot tall.
I'll sit down next to him and have my little wine flask, the not poisoned one from long ago, but just the normal wine flask. Take a sip and then offer it to him.
What's this?
Wine. Do you care for some?
He
It's
sniffs it.
good.
Smells fruity.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it's got a little bit of a fruity aftertaste, little smoky aroma.
BK.
He takes a sip. Continues to kind of chug a little bit more than he should. He hands
oh
it
yeah.
back. Mm,
Yeah, pretty good, right?
reminds me of fayberries.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm looking to try some there. I think they had some at the Gardens of Pleasure. I'll get some on the way back.
Oh,
how's
I
it?
wouldn't give to get to the Gardens of Pleasure.
Do you not get a chance to leave here?
Oh no. Oh, we've been working every single day.
Oh, for how long, good sir? Like every day?
It's been about 2 months. I've never mined so many memories.
I mean, there's got to be what's the quota they're making you try to meet? This seems like hard pressed.
No quota, they just said to not stop.
Oh.
Just going as deep as we can. You know, what's crazy is the deeper we get, the older the memories get. Dreams, wishes. I might have, don't tell anyone, of course, I might have enjoyed a few myself.
I mean, come on. I mean, who's gonna see way down there? You know, you're on that deep. I'm not gonna judge.
I mean, you're working. You should be entitled to the fruits of your labor, right?
Did you feel that?
What?
What?
Everybody give me a perception check. DC 25.
Fuck.
If you can't
Uh-oh.
make it, you don't need to.
I don't think I can make that.
If you have a +5 or
Man.
higher, roll it.
This is perception.
Perception.
I want to inspire. Let me bardic
Sure,
this
good
roll.
at that.
Can't do that yet.
I am good at it, but I failed.
Well, am I able to inspire myself yet? Or bardic myself in front of people?
Actually, I think I might have advantage on that. Hold on, I need.
I would say
check
no
here.
bardic because you're stealth.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 25.
25.
Yo, Flash of Genius, that shit.
No,
Oh yeah,
Where
about
is
that.
This isn't
Imcos
super-
isn't autistic. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
no.
not super important if you don't feel it. Nobody really feeling the taking ground. But this strange little creature seems to jump and it's been the tremors. Been feeling them for the last week.
Have you ever felt them before, or is it just because you guys are hitting deeper?
Oh. I think we're going a little too deep.
Oh,
That's what she said.
it's
I've read a story about this.
too deep.
What happens if you delve too deep and too greedily?
Where's the Mines of Moria music with the Balrog?
He just kind of shrugs. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Memories get better.
Where, when you guys dig up the shards, where do you collect them at? Like, do they get sent off immediately, or do
Points
they get
to a
all piled
conveyor
up?
belt that's like moving the shards into carts. The carts are being loaded onto wagons. The wagons are being like elked away with Conclave Dryad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should just turn my head. Sorry.
No, yeah,
Moonfire?
there's like a full mining operation going on, like in the background.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys really are hitting it.
Can I ask Moonfire, like, if this is this normal? Like, is this do you sense anything out of place here with these shards?
Moonfire
does-
says, I don't know much about the memory shards or crystals, whatever these are, but I don't think any of this is normal. Not this type of operation or work or. No.
Is this mining a very generic kind of mine, like we'd imagine, or like would Thule pick up on like a particular style of how they like brace the caverns or you know the equipment that they're
Well,
using?
The caverns are actually tiny, because these guys are only a foot tall. These guys just dig holes. They turned the ground into Swiss cheese. Give me what would a stone cunning check be here?
Perception or insight?
Not perception. Maybe
I
Something
mean, I don't know. It would
studying.
be,
That's
Study.
investigation.
Investigation.
yeah, there's an investigate, and then it like
Insight.
adds a 1d4 to my stone
Let's do
investigate.
investigation. Add a d4. That sounds right. Because we are trying. You're pretty good at kind of
News.
figuring out if you're a dwarf, if something's wrong with a mine.
Nope.
Not
It's just
today.
me.
So
He's thinking about the pleasure
You've just
gardens.
never seen this style of mining before. It's a bunch of tiny holes. It's like Swiss cheese. It's not like, here's a tunnel that goes down.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't think there's any need for us to go down into those tunnels. We know they're doing memory crystals.
Well,
Like,
Perhaps we should find out where they're
wouldn't anyway
storing
because
them.
you wouldn't fit, but sure.
Yeah,
I think they're taking them
little
all
miner
back to
looks
the
up, he
Are
just
there-
says, yeah, you wouldn't make it if you wanted.
Lyra
Are there any
didn't
like
make it
memory
into a
crystals kind
mouse.
of strewn on the floor or anything?
What?
If you go closer, but you'll be really risking like being seen.
Right.
but
Why
you
why
can-
wouldn't
Oh.
we why wouldn't we be able to go closer?
So
I'll
there's
ask the guy.
guards and patrols.
No, I
Oh yeah,
because you couldn't make it if you tried.
He looks and he just says, well, I go down there every day. What do you mean?
Like, are they like aggressive? Like, are they forcing you guys to stay here?
Oh
You
yeah.
can't just wait.
High
So
Fae?
you're like, yeah.
Yeah, the High Fae are assholes.
Well, like you guys naturally
They're
mind. What did they
absolute
just show up
tyrants.
and
I've been trying to talk everyone into like a union or something, but nobody listens.
like a rebellion? Like, are they over it or
No, like a union. Like we should be paid.
you're not paid? They're all slaves. Lady
I
Moonfire,
mean-
this isn't like normal for this realm,
What-
right?
We could help them
What do
unionize.
the crystals do?
He says, well, they're dreams and wishes and memories and things that materialize here, and we mine them up. They come from your realm, I think. I've seen images of big people like you. Maybe we
Does
can eat
everyone
them.
want to unionize?
Just make sure you break them up nice and tiny. Don't want to choke on any of the shard.
Do they taste good?
No.
All right. I think we've gleaned all the information from here that we can.
Sure.
We should try to acquire one of these memory shards if we want.
Let's ask him, hey, you got any spares? Just sitting around. We could, buy off you.
Well, don't call me Pebble Whisperer for nothing.
They call you Pebble Whisperer? Do they?
What?
Do they?
That sounds fake.
Oops.
Yeah, it sounds a little fake, buddy.
Yeah, I've got a couple stones.
Okay.
He pulls out a few shards from his pocket that he's clearly been hiding. And he says, I don't let them go for free.
Yeah, what do you want? What can we offer you?
What do you got?
Well, we could get your freedom.
What's that?
Yeah, just leave. Just come with us.
Sounds risky. I want something else.
Bradley will hold up his wine flask. I'll give you the rest of this wine.
Get you
Alright.
more wine.
Alright, I'll give you one for the wine.
Nice.
All right, deal. I'll hand it to him.
Roll me a D3.
Remind me to get some alcohol for these guys.
Yeah, we need a keg of something.
Yeah, this sucks. I feel bad for them. I hate leaving them like this, but
What can we do?
I mean, we could kill all the high elves and start a Spartacus rebellion and, lead an army of these little mutts and things back to the castle, but
I mean,
don't-
my vote is for unionizing them. I mean, it's not the right thing, just leaving them in servitude. Plus, it's definitely not helping the problem that we're trying to deal with right now either. So,
But we don't want to give away the fact here. The best it could do is cause a distraction, and then a bunch of them might get killed in the process. We don't want that.
No, I like them. They're good little workers. They'd make a
Us-
great addition to the kobolds. And
If we go back and we solve this problem with Queen Titania, and then whoever's left afterwards can make sure these guys are taken care of. Since they'll technically be the heroes that helped save the day.
Oh. That's not good.
What's not good?
Another perception check. DC 20 this time.
Shoot.
Oh, it's getting closer. It's coming.
I can't make DC 20. You guys do it.
Imco's right at this point isn't paying attention because everyone's talking about freeing slaves and doing all this and that.
Well, that
I
makes
swear I have
sense.
advantage or
You're
something.
investigating. Eric makes it as well. Attuned to the ranger senses feeling the ground. Who will
Oh, I do
investigate
have-
the area.
I do have advantage. Yeah, the shield. I forgot the shield does it. That's what I was looking for.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice.
Ow.
Rokan feels it as well. Indeed, the ground shook. Rokan on a nat 20, not just the ground. Something is emerging.
Oh, fuck.
You have
Emerging
a minute or
Something's
two.
coming.
What? You're coming?
Something's
Ew,
coming
go
up from
on.
the ground.
Where? Here?
Everywhere.
Feel
Right
that?
here.
Okay,
Don't kill
let's go.
anything.
Quick, grab your buddy. Let's get out of here.
Let's get at him.
What? Little buddy, something's coming. What's coming? What's coming,
Just
little buddy?
grab him. Let's go.
Drokon snatches him up.
Oh, ah!
You're gonna leave. Okay. All right.
Do you guys all just run?
Yeah, let's just get
Yeah.
the hell out
Get
of
away
Dodge.
Get away from there.
You guys start to run at about the 30-second mark. You now
Tremor.
feel the ground tremoring. Just
Oh no. Go.
Continue to
Worm.
run about a minute out. You just see like an explosion of a dust cloud in the distance.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
It's gonna be a sandworm.
Something
guys.
big erupted there.
Sandworm, you know.
Oh god, what lives under there? What lives in the ground? Look at the little guy we saved. What is that?
What is
What was that? What was that?
From this distance, some of the sand cloud settling. You can see a huge spiky mound has erupted out of it,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
but you all are pretty
That's-
far.
That's not good. What is it? What is it doing?
We'll pull your elbow hairs out. What is it?
Stop it, leave him alone.
Could you stop? Just
As you guys are pretty far away, we'll do one more perception. This is to just see it, try to spot what's going on. If you have a spyglass or anything, that could give this advantage.
Very nice,
this,
Imcoast,
this
thank you.
Is just a
You're welcome.
guys. Thank you, Merrick.
And Drokon, what does
I know.
the shield do exactly?
Gives advantage on perception.
For perception checks, just in general? Yeah.
Let me read it real quick. While holding the shield, you have advantage on initiative and wisdom perception checks.
Yeah.
Checks. Okay, yeah.
So somehow the shield helps you see far.
It's got a built-in spyglass.
There you go. It's got a little built-in spyglass on the top. Merrick and Drokon, you have enough of a vision to kind of see some of it. It looks like a large, spiky mound of earth with a face, and rocks are shooting from it, and arms are punching out and killing the Fae.
Oh no!
Is that a
Like,
dragon?
The high Fae or like high Fae and
Everything
miners?
around it.
Holy
Whatever-
shit.
Crap.
What is it?
Whatever it is, it's not a friend of the Fae.
Moonfire, what the hell is that thing?
And she just looks and just says, I have no idea.
What the? That's a
Is that
mountain.
fucking-
It
That's
looks like a
so-
giant mound of earth that's spiky and just jagged
Now
and
that
jetting
is
out
God
of
of
the
War
mine.
stuff.
It's like a titan.
Jesus.
Guys,
Oh
we're getting
my God.
slaughtered over there.
Like a primordial or something.
Yeah, we can't fight that.
Imcause, actually everybody. Imcause with advantage just for saying that. Roll a nature check.
Okay.
Wait, what did Imcos say?
Nothing.
Oh,
Ooh, right there.
damn.
Like the terrible rolls.
Terrible rolls.
Outstanding, guys.
Two nat
Really.
20s, and now this is what I get.
Just
Get
to
him
see
out
if
of
you
the
know
way.
what it is.
God.
Let's go help them. We said we would help them. They're all dead. We're not gonna be able to help them now.
What can we do?
You know what? You guys brought Lyrie. I won't roll for Moonfire because she's kind of a side NPC.
A 0? Holy
You
fuck.
brought Lyrie. I will give her a nature check as
Come on,
Come on,
Larry.
Larry.
Exactly what it is.
+4.
Nope. What about
Oh,
Nox? Let Nox roll.
No.
Nah,
He's not here.
10 is the best that we get from Lyrie. She's not able to help much either. None of you are able to identify it, but I will say, hinting toward. Bad guess.
What if it
Something
must be
emerging from the ground.
There must be some kind of like protector of the mines or something. It's slaughtering those things.
What if we could
Hey.
throw all the shards into its mouth or something?
What about the gremlin? Hey, you know what that thing is?
Oh,
Messing with that, man. Just
It's the
Calm
source of the
down.
rumbles.
Yeah, okay.
I'd
Thank
say.
you. It's super helpful. All right. There's nothing we can do here. We got to
call
get
it.
back.
Well, you want to come with us, little buddy, or you want to go back towards that thing?
Yeah, I guess there's room for one more, huh?
Yep. He's small.
Just soothe it. Maybe it won't destroy us.
Do
Right?
you know how to soothe it?
What?
Do you know how to soothe it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
scared to ask.
Wait,
how to
wait.
speak.
What have they done in the past when the rumbles happened?
I don't know. He tried to tell the High Fae, but they didn't. They just told us to dig.
I think if we
So
just
this-
gave it all the shards back, right? Like,
This is the first time that thing has popped up that you know of?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
They don't seem ready for it.
No, they don't. No.
They're dead.
And as you look on there, Rokan the 25, they do lose that battle very quickly.
oh,
They're all dead.
Well, not unionizing now, I guess.
Let's
no.
hey, let's mount up. Let's go.
Go, we're out.
Let's go. Good.
That's very unfortunate, but I mean, we managed to save this guy. What's your name?
Zimri?
All right, Zimri, you're gonna help us save this realm.
Zimri?
You can sit on my
Pebble
shoulders.
Whisperer.
Ever Whisperer. Right.
Pebble Whisperer.
Yes.
You talk to rocks.
Rocks talk to me.
Rock talker.
Hey, that might come in handy. You know,
I've got
You hear
singing
rocks
stones. I've got all types of things.
Alright, well, we're gonna... I guess we'll just start heading back towards the summer
You
court.
there, Miss Moonfire. Imcos will speak up to Moonfire. Is there anywhere else here that might be able to aid us and figure out what's going on with this Tatiana creature in this realm?
Is there anything else we could find that would figure out what's going on?
Or any
with
other
it?
person that might know any information?
Sure. There's members of the outer court. Go find them. It would take time. The inner court certainly has been affected, but I don't know about the outer court.
Who's the most reliable member of the outer court?
I'm gonna give her a history check on that.
Or the most powerful?
It's not always the best
Natural
thing.
1, she says, beats me.
Okay, well, are you friends with any of them? Do they send you, like, end of the year cards?
On a nat 1, she just says, I've never met a soul. I know the inner court. I know Titania from some of my visions and dreams. I've only ever
What about-
visited once.
What
Zimmer,
about
you
you?
know?
Yeah, I was about to say. What about you, fuzzy creature? What do you know?
Brignog looks and says, hell, the court, they wouldn't let me in there.
Okay.
You've not
What?
heard of anyone? A name?
I've heard of plenty.
Okay.
Yes?
So, name one. A member of the outer court.
So what is this interrogation?
No, we're just trying to find one to go talk to.
Yonguala. How about that one, huh? You've heard of that one? How about
No.
Scarret? You know of Scarret? See, I know
No.
them. But you
Yeah,
don't.
okay. Where are they?
Well, wherever they want to be,
I
I
like-
imagine.
he's got
Do
the
they not
fat.
have houses?
What?
Houses. Things, places they live.
Oh. Possibly. Depends on which one. Amantian does not, but he has a grove.
Oh, is it near here?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's on the other
Which
side.
one is?
Near
Which one's the
forest.
closest
The closest?
to where we are right now?
Ah. You don't want to talk to her.
Her? Thule. What about, Lyrie? Lyrie's an elf. Does she know any of these clowns?
Why don't we just ask the Dryad and just, you know, the one that we captured?
Oh yeah. Why don't you ask the Dryad, the one that we captured?
I mean, I know she's gonna, like, you know, twist it, but, you know, she was a guard. They patrolled the area around the core. I'm sure they know where
I mean, she
some of them
might
went.
not. They're like, hey,
Lyrie
look.
nods and just says, I can make her answer.
Yeah, let's just ask her. Like where they, you know, when they left the inner court, where did they go? Like, they don't just sit in there all day. Like, some of them have to
She looks
disperse
and
a little
says,
bit.
Tell them what you know of the outer court and where they might be. And the Conclave Dryad looks and just kind of begrudgingly says, There's 5 members. They all me in. She is shy, but she can be found in Humulus. Amantiancien indeed has a grove. Forest. He would be the easiest to talk to, as he does not have guardians. Dog's just left my room barking.
Yeah, can we take a break? Because I really gotta take a piss anyways.
Oh, I was just watching them. Doors shut. Sorry about that. But she gives you 5 names. Montientien, he's a treant, the Emerald Forest. Fionguila, the patron goddess of the Swan Maze. She says that she's a humanoid that is induced with lycanthropy.
Ooh,
Oh, werewolf.
cool.
A deer wolf, elkish.
Nice.
Oh,
A deer,
That's
a were-deer.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah. And then
And it's hunting season.
Nethair is in the Court of Autumn, and she's a mischief-loving god of fairy dragons and pseudo-dragons.
we're kind of close to that.
Which is what Brignog said you don't want to go to.
Oh,
Right.
Mischief-loving.
Yep. So that thing's gonna cause us trouble. Let's go
Uh,
talk to the Ents.
And there's Skerrit, the god of Centaur, the forest walker. He's somewhere in the Endless Meadow, far north.
so far away.
Okay. To the tree ant.
The Emerald Forest.
The Emerald
Yep,
Forest,
that's
right, boys? Let's go.
Oh, goody! Back to the pleasure gardens.
Wait, what?
Meta-wise, is this map like 100% accurate?
Don't tell him because it's meta.
The map is a representation of the Feywild.
Okay.
Bigger,
Traveling in the
small?
Feywild is not a map-accurate situation.
Gotcha.
Of course.
It's kind of like trying to get from one area to another. These areas exist. They're somewhat fluid. And
I'm mostly
Yeah.
curious about the Shadowfell section up here in the corner.
there is a Shadowfell section that's been leaked. The Dryad has not mentioned anything of it.
Yeah.
Brignock, whatever his name is.
Zimri.
Briganork. Zimri is his name. I forget what their species are called now. But yes, Briganock. Any fake creature. Zimri has no idea of it. But there is indeed a Shadowfell and Dark Forest. That's yet to door in.
Got it.
Well, then they said there was a portal to the Shadowfell, but that's all. We don't know anything else.
And that they tried to plead with Titania to close it as their. But yeah. You guys make your way, trying to head your way to the Emerald Forest. Same thing. So, as I mentioned, it's not like a linear path. It's just trying to navigate the Feywild and the strange bushes, and having the Dryad guide you makes it kind of a lot easier. But same thing for this, just to kind of gauge how long it takes. Survival check from one of you.
Okay.
With advantage. There's a group.
All
It's
right.
a group effort.
Got it. Hey.
Nice.
Good job.
You find it actually rather easy to follow some of the riverbeds, pass by the summer court. There are groups of people out looking for you. They kind of look like those high fae creatures. You can see rolling the summer court and the gates towards the Lavender Labyrinth. But you guys are easily able to slip past them, pass without a trace in any areas. With a good survival lead, Rokan, get there very quickly through the forest. Find a small grove that the Dryad leads, in the center of which there is a large tree, kind of up on a raised mound of earth. There's a stone stairway that walks right up towards him.
Just like, do you
That was
want-
it's easy.
It is pretty easy. He's out in the grove.
I gotta go. Can I go grab a drink real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
You find one member of the outer circle, a treant, sleeping at the end of a grove. Lyrie just looks and says, "Who wants to talk to him?"
I think Taurus does, but he went to the bathroom.
Okay, if we have multiple people taking a break, why don't we do a 5 or 10 minute break?
Yeah,
All right,
that sounds
sounds
good.
good.
Thanks.
That's perfect. We'll do that. We'll come back. We can ask a member of the outer circle whatever we might have to ask. Go from there. I can't believe everybody ran from the mine. So many people died.
Yeah.
Listen,
Run.
that would have been a crazy fight.
I bet.
It would have been
Fighting
an
a
easy
mountain,
one to
Nick.
run away from. It would have been a crazy fight. All right.
All right, I'm back.
We're gonna do a quick break because a few people were AFK.
Okay.
So if
Right.
you got anything else to do, I'll be right.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could just like drink all night and then not show up to drill and be okay. And everybody's like, "That's neat." It's okay because you're a girl.
Who are you
Those were the
talking about?
days.
Which one?
Oh, wait, there's more than one that did that?
Are you talking about Goody?
Yeah.
She wasn't drinking all night.
Oh, what was she doing?
Stripping.
Ugh,
Nice.
disgusting.
Hey, I'm not gonna judge how she makes a living, but yeah, if you can't show up on time to work, that's a problem.
Yeah, you gotta come to work if you're gonna strip.
She's a stripper and a guardsman.
No, she's not a guardsman. Not really. It's
She does the absolute bare minimum. No, she doesn't even do the bare minimum.
no, because I have plenty of guys
Is
who do
she
the bare
enlisted?
minimum. Well, she's kind of.
Oh fuck.
I don't want to. I
She's
don't want
a
to answer.
supply specialist.
Your turn.
She's not a supply specialist. She's infantry, isn't she? Are
No, she's supply.
you sure?
I am 100%.
So I thought Jackson was the supply tech.
Yeah, Gen's got 2 of them. He's collecting them.
Ew. He's got quite the little harem of useless females, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And
Gross.
this one dances.
Oh no.
And
At least
and
she's
I
not
know-
infantry, so that's okay.
And
That's
I know,
about
like,
what I
one of the
expect.
soldiers has dropped like $1,000 on her.
No,
Yeah.
I love when they call themselves dancers. You're not a dancer.
that should be illegal. At least in
Hold
the
on.
UCMJ.
That's fraternization, isn't it?
I'm looking it up right now. No, that doesn't apply. As long as
Only if
Privet
it's the
doesn't go-
captain.
As long as Privet doesn't go and give her money, it's fine.
Oh.
Oh, and I'm looking her up right now. I can tell you
Please
exactly
don't.
what she is. Why?
I'm just waiting for.
Send the link, man. Send the link.
No,
I'm
I'm
not.
using the government website to tell me what everyone is. Like I can tell you every information about Charles Privet right now in his military record.
Would you?
That's
Mhm.
illegal.
Yeah, I'm
I
going to the records website right now.
I do like to hear about myself.
Hey, you guys want to listen to me change his PT score to a failing one?
No,
I can
Like
do it
who?
right now.
my only claim to fame.
Jeez.
Oh, yours. Yeah.
Yeah, I can change his PT score to failing. Oh, and I can make him shoot a 39 out of 40.
No.
This method will be
diabolical.
made.
You know what would be even better than that?
Still better than Marco.
Just have him fail tape.
Oh, I can. Yeah, I can do that too. My goodness, Charles, you added on 12% body fat. Holy cow! How in the world?
It doesn't matter because I have 80 and everything on the ACFT.
No, you don't.
Not anymore.
Changed it.
So I'm suddenly like one of the worst soldiers ever in
Oh my god,
probably.
this dude's terrible. All right, hold on. I'm looking up her profile right now.
All right. Enough illegal searching of whatever you're doing. Let's dive back into the game.
Ugh.
Okay.
Nice.
Specialist, supply specialist. There you go.
Ugh.
Lyrie looks and points you all to the grove as you guys have been led here, and she just says, "Who wants to talk to the treant?"
I volunteer tribute.
Yeah, okay, Bradley. You're quite the chatty guy, so
Perhaps someone more in tune with nature should also come up to help me. I'm not the most naturist person.
I'm in tune with nature.
All right, let's do
No,
it.
you are not.
Well, fine. Why can't we all go?
I mean, I'll talk to him.
Who does the talking?
Bradley, and then I'll cut in, and if they need diplomatic, kingdom stuff. How about that?
Diplomatic immunity.
Yes. So
Um,
duly elected representative of the Grayvale.
Yeah, before I approach, I kind of want to look at Lyrie and that dryad. Is there a way you got to approach him to talk to him? What bow?
There's a
do I bring him,
stairway, and you walk up, and there's a flat area, and she points, and she just says, "I mean, I think he's awake. Think."
Oh, I guess I'll approach the that stairway. Go up it. We'll go up it, and I'll approach and hello there. May we have an audience? We come seeking an audience with you.
Good job.
Trying to be polite. Oh,
You see Lyrie in the background gives you a thumbs up.
okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're killing it.
The tree is just silent.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like it's literally just a tree.
Try a different language.
Maybe he's just really slow.
Good point. All right, I'll try in Elvish. I'll say the same thing in Elvish.
Yeah.
Hello, we're approaching. I would like to approach to have an audience with you in your court.
A light breeze blows through the grove.
Right, Sylvan.
You hear a
No,
mushroom.
Sylvan.
You hear a mushroom under your foot say, "Hey, asshole!"
Oh shit. Oh
Oh.
god. Jump backwards, screaming curse words in Elvish as well.
There's a fungus among us.
You stepped on
Among
me.
us. Oh god, I am so sorry.
Are you?
I mean, yes, I hate hurting people and things. I'm sorry.
Oh well, that's good.
Do I come down to your level? Would that be more respectful?
You'd have to dig a hole.
I guess I'll just like Bradley will just like literally lay on his chest, so he's just like staring at this mushroom as close to eye level as he can. Is this okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, is this okay to talk to you like this? Is this more comfortable, respectful?
Are you trying to insult me?
No,
Oh.
not at all. All the people behind me can attest that I'm always trying to be polite and respectful and kind to people and help people.
He's not. He's making fun of you.
You see like another 4 little mushroom heads pop up.
Aw.
Oh, they're so cute.
What? Drokon,
Probably
what?
it's probably the most deadly enemy that we're gonna face.
Some of them hop over, and they just look to you, Drokon, and they just say, we're cute, we're cute." And they all start to repeat it.
Oh, they like you.
They start to
Probably would have
kind
been
of-
better to stick with that spiky mountain.
They start to kind of bob their heads. We're cute, we're cute.
Yeah, hey, cute guys, how do we get the tree to talk?
You see, let me find him here. You see something answer, but it's not one of the mushrooms because they start to sing. Instead, somebody steps forward from some of the shrubs, and you hear a swing of a sword the size of a toothpick as a dandelion steps up.
It's like Fantasia.
Yeah, we are tripping balls.
Good sir, if you're trying to talk to the tree, your words must have value. You should carry yourself as you do your weapon.
Oh, perhaps I should talk to him then.
Yeah, I don't use a weapon. Sorry. Yeah. Here come Drokon. You try talking.
Maybe Sir Taurus.
All right, I'll talk to him.
One of you who actually use a weapon that knows what that means.
All right, Sir Taurus will move closer to the tree and take a knee and say, "Gosh, what's this guy's name again?"
Amontiensian.
Oh, Jesus.
Call Monty.
Great Amoncian, then Sir Taurus of the Grayvale, of the god Lathander, desires an audience.
Give me an insight check as you get no reply.
I'm an idiot.
That's
so
literally
that's
what
not
I
gonna
did,
work.
bro.
That's not
He doesn't answer back, and you try to think of why, but it doesn't quite make sense. Normally, people would reply to that in kind.
It says our words must have value.
I mean, we're here to talk to you about the atrocities. One that just happened to our friend and his fellow workers down there, but two, we're here to talk about the issue going on with Queen Titania in the court and how she's changed and she's invading our kingdom and acting differently.
Amoncian, your entire realm is in danger.
You see a face begin to open up on the tree, and his eyes open,
Nothing but hollow wood behind them, no eyes there, but, like a face structure.
The Deku tree.
Deku tree. And he says, it is troubling.
No, well, thank you for speaking with us.
We're trying to find the cause of this or any information about what happened to Queen Titania, the real Queen Titania. If she's there, or what has taken her over, or how can we fix or stop her and bring peace back to this area?
My roots spread to the reaches of the Feywild. There is corruption. They wither to the north and to the east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel the
What is it?
impact of the Raven Queen.
Oh, god damn it. Alright. So, what does this have to do with the inner court? Clearly, there's some sort of corruption. Something going on.
I have not spoken with Titania, but I can feel her presence is diminished, just as Sylvanas.
She's enthralled then.
Or she's been replaced. One of the two.
I still sense her, but it is faint.
To the northeast, then.
And why don't we ask Mighty Amencian, where should we go next? Should we try to confront the Inner Council? Or try to root out the corruption in the north and the east? Like, I feel like that's not really our fight.
Heads or tails?
It is hard for me to tell what your path will be.
That's mighty helpful, thank you.
I can tell. Something in the summer court is not right. The source of corruption lies there.
Well, that's easy. Okay, well, all we have to do is figure out what is in the summer court, and that is corruption.
Just as it is spreading here, I can feel it spread in the deep wild.
Moonfire, do you think that we can go in and arrest the source of corruption? Or stop it, destroy it?
Destroy.
Without having to fight the Inner Council?
Oh.
It is possible we might need more of that diamond dust we don't have. Perhaps some of those removed curses would work as well, if they're under some type of magic.
Which one would you free first?
Happened to me.
Is there a way we could get them all at one? Or is there a way that we could get them separately? Like, do they ever leave? Do they come out? Do they go to bed at night? Like, do they what? When can we get one at a time and just sneak around the place and decurse all of them? I think that's our play, guys. I think we go back to the summer court. I think we wait for an opportunity to remove curse ambush them when they're away from each other, and then slowly get one by one, get them onto our side until we're strong enough to face Titania and either free her or kill whatever's taking her place.
Yeah, I agree. Especially if they're the inner court, if they haven't, if they're not actually evil, they're just, modified memory like was done to Moonfire. Yeah, we don't want to just kill them.
Mm-hmm. What about the rest of you? What say you?
Well, we know
Uh,
Emcos wants to kill everyone, and we know Drokon wants to destroy everything.
You know,
I-
you know
I'm
that
pretty sure that you're going to get your fight.
If
Because
we're
the
going
la-
there, we're going to fight.
Yep. The
I
thing
just
is,
like to fight. I do what Taurus says.
you know, you do know
still
that
way to
as you
live.
passed by the summer court earlier, they do have an increased security kind of going on, which will just make it more difficult, but not impossible. And Moonfire to that just says, it's going to be hard to get a large group in there.
Nah, I
Smaller
can
group
handle it.
maybe, but
Nah, we'll be fine.
you can.
if you
Okay.
say so. We'll have to prepare for it, that's all I'm saying.
Nah, I can get us right back into that little room we were at.
Nick, did you see my I don't know if it's working, the little message I'm trying to send over there.
It is working.
Okay.
Do you want a...
We can do it if we were next take a rest when he prays or something like that.
I was
Or
going to
just-
say, would you care if that's public?
You mean like you want me to ask?
Over the table, or do you want me to just message you what happens?
Sure. You can have everyone know. I mean,
Okay.
he's not going to be public about it, but yeah, you can just say it.
Absolutely. We'll do it on the rest here.
Okay.
All right. So, Bradley says he can get us inside. Moonfire,
Yeah.
once we're inside, do you think that you can help us to separate them out? And boys, we need to look at how many uses of Remove Curse we have. I have, right now, after arrest, I'll have 3. And there's 5 members, including Titania, of that council.
What if we can assume that Titania, we can't remove curse? Because what if she's not actually like Titania?
It could be Soren. You know how that thing, where that's its little other creature that tried to pretend to be Mordekainen.
The dandelion climbs up onto your boot, Boris, and he says, "But there are 11 of us," and he holds up his rapier.
Oh,
Are you-
you're hell yeah!
Are you down to save the Feywilds, little fella?
But of course, I would do anything for my queen.
I like his spirit.
Yeah.
I like
I
the guy.
appreciate the spirit. Let's bring him along.
Hop on somewhere.
Ugh.
All right. So this is the fellowship here.
He
One
can
in-
hop on my shoulders.
the
I like
party-
little man.
Wait,
One
if we-
enslaved dryad.
What if we
Uh,
go and visit each of one of these people? We get to pick up an ally and add to our merry band.
Well, I mean, if we're going Tolkien wise, as long as the number doesn't total 13, right? We're
How many
getting
do we
kinda
have?
Close to that.
I think we're at 11. Hurry, let's see how many more NPCs we can build up.
Right.
Oh no.
Or
Is it-
how many more allies we can get.
Is there-
Amador the dandelion says, I am a knight of my people, or the Fey Queen. My name is Amador.
I love him.
He's just so cute.
He's
Amador, we
He's
thank
at
you
12 now.
for joining us, and we think that you'll be a valuable addition to this team.
Look forward to your council
And your
Yeah,
blade.
we're-
and your blade, of course.
He gives a bow and sheaths his rapier and says, "Pleasure to join."
Nick's about to break our heart.
I know every single one of them.
He's about to shit all over us.
Dude, he already killed the entire band of 1 foot tall drinking miners.
Oh, you like these miners? Cool. They're all dead.
Yeah, they're all dead now.
Oh, they weren't supposed to like those dudes. All right, kill them.
Amansian, is there anybody else we should go see before we push this attack?
I only request that after you finish this attack, you seek out Sylvanus, for I fear he has a similar ailment. My roots pass through the Fae and into the material, and into the deep wilds as well.
Damn.
And I sense his ailment. His land grows weak, as does yours.
Merrick, isn't that your god?
Yes. Yes, that is
Yeah.
our god.
Yeah, I'll tell you, if it was my god, I would want to go handle it. So let's go.
My God, it's
We
not
gotta-
weak.
We kind of have to. We said we would, but he's kind of a dick. But we said we'd also get around to it. Remember?
Yeah, let's go save the queen or
Yeah.
kill her, depending on how we're
Well,
feeling.
we'll see how he
Kill?
acts.
But yeah, so
You
basically,
know how I feel.
he does not know like what you guys
Mhm.
should do at all, but he does know something's wrong with his realm. He knows the Shadowfell, which you've now been informed is creeping into the northeast and north, and he knows that the general source of the corruption, is somewhere in that courthouse, the Summer Court.
This entire realm is going to be swallowed if we don't do something. And while technically they did attack us, I don't think it was them. I think it's either Soren, the Raven
yeah.
Queen. It's one of those clowns again. So let's go into.
Are
How
you
do we
sure
find
you
this?
don't want to try to go to the Court of Autumn to gain more allies?
No.
Do you want to go to the Court of Autumn, Bradley?
With the Trickster one? I mean, that could be fun. What if they give us a fun
The
little...
Court of Spring is closer at this point. Or is this the Court of Spring? Technically.
No, it's not. This is just a grove in the.
Okay, got it.
So you guys want to go around and hit the entire Outer Council?
I mean, the Outer Council seems to, so far, the one that we've talked to is very aware that something went wrong.
Okay, we'll try one, and we'll go
Try one
until we have a bad outcome, and then we'll go to the Summer Court.
All right, so yeah, let's go to.
Because now we know what's going on, and we can help. Hopefully, they can rally their forces and either help us or prepare to fight off the corruption of the Raven Queen, as it's swallowing their land. So, what's our next step?
Who's the next one that the Triad told us about?
Dandelion. Where's
Well, you guys already
You
know,
Orderman?
so the Centaur guy's somewhere in the Endless Meadows. You have to find him roaming around there.
Fiddlers.
You know the Trickery Queen is in the Court of Autumn. Which other ones did you know? That was the Mischief Goddess, the Patron Goddess, Swan May.
Elk, or the elk, the deer one.
The deer.
Oh yeah, she'd be cool.
Christ, where the hell?
Who's in the Winter Court? Elsa.
They probably. We'll just say she's somewhere, probably either in the Summer
Elsa.
Court or in the story.
You son of a bitch.
Let it go.
Where's Olaf is a CR-15.
right?
Come on, let's add Elsa.
TPK'd by fucking
Olaf.
Dibs.
The song just puts us all to sleep.
She's a freaking bard wizard.
All right, to the Endless Meadows.
Yeah, let's go then. Let's meadow.
Well, the Court of Spring. That's where's that? What's that circle? Is that where the elk lady is at?
So the Court of Spring is the lycanthrope elk lady.
Yep.
Oh boy.
The Endless Meadows is the Centaur.
Yeah, so we can go to the Court of Spring.
The
And,
Court of Autumn is the Mischief Goddess. And the Shy
No, that's not
Patron.
gonna
Oh,
The Shy Patron of the Kilmus, which are those little strange Brignarok things. The large nose, fey creatures.
We should probably go talk to them.
we should. That
She is their queen, and she is shy.
oh yeah, we should definitely talk to her.
I'm gonna
Oh my
say
God,
she lives.
Pleasure Gardens.
Not the
No.
Shy King. Shy King.
Why not the Whisperwood? That sounds like a
Dude, that or the maze of Favan.
No mazes.
No mazes. Just
But
Yeah,
she's
fuck the
shy, so
mazes.
she can hide.
We'll do the Whisper.
Where's the Whisperwood? Where's that?
Above
It's over there by the
Oh,
Autumn.
there it is.
Right?
Where it's
All right.
fall.
So that's where you guys know that they are at. So if you want to go try to find any.
Kingdom of
Let's
Iconia?
go
There's more
clockwise.
mushrooms?
Yeah, let's go
To the Court
around.
of Spring.
Court of Spring. Let's continue our
Court of Spring.
join
We try-
our allies.
We try to find Byongwala.
The weredeer.
Yes,
Bless
these
you.
names are as ridiculous as they sound.
Yeah,
Fiona. Shortened it.
Fiona.
Here is
Yeah.
Montensien.
Oh my god, that was nowhere close to how to spell it. Holy shit, that was way
No.
off.
Just
Oh
call
my
him.
god.
Just call him. Just call him Int.
The
Fiona.
translation of her name into common is white-shouldered.
Racist.
Weird.
Oh, does she have
Racist.
dandruff?
No. Let's go.
You guys start to look for. It's going to be another day travel, so we will finish a long rest with all the travel we've done, which really isn't bad because we went pretty far, but you got a high roll. To find her, need another survival check.
Rokon. Boy, my buddy.
What do you think?
Right. Straight roll this time.
Give
okay.
him an inspiration.
I can give you a bar. Man, you're making me burn through all my fucking jokes.
We just
You-
had a.
you-
Oh, well, get
jokes.
more.
Okay.
Like the ones I've literally written down. You're making me burn through all of them.
Are we doing advantage or straight roll?
Oh, here.
Doing advantage or straight roll. Somebody can give you advantage. This is like a skill challenge. If you're individual rolling, if you're the only one rolling, somebody can
Does
give
he
you
get-
advantage. They
Can I give him
that's
Bardic as
fine.
well?
Yeah, and Thule can help him give him an advantage because he's, it's a female we're looking for.
Oh, bro, I don't even need to wait.
Save it.
20.
Very nice.
I'm glad it's
That's
the
brilliant.
dwarf cleric and not the bard that elicits that response.
Right.
Apparently, I can only roll high when I'm doing survival checks. So
Well, you guys get
That's a good time to do it.
The whole party moves across the Emerald Forest, past the Court of Spring, which you find is empty at the moment. Well, I mean, like, there's like a few people there, a few fae folk there, and elves, but he's not there at the moment. Head into the Storywood, where they tell you she's likely a forest nearby that she kind of covers that territory. On a 25, you follow the trail of some elk until you find a small meadow, a little bit of sunlight shining down as a group of elk are kind of surrounding a woman that has a small petite frame, red hair, green eyes. She looks very Irish for all of you, but you see she's just kind of like surrounded by a whole bunch of elk and forest creatures. The forest creatures immediately kind of become alert of your presence first, and some of them start to scatter away, except for one elk, a white elk, that just stands behind her and does not leave as your group approaches the meadow.
Elk have a unique smell,
Yes, they do, Rokon.
especially that white one.
Why? What does that one smell like, Rokon?
Lighter.
What?
Like what?
I'm afraid to know. Said later.
Later. Okay.
I've never smelled a later before. But,
Oh, God, you guys.
Okay.
Can I help all of you? You look lost.
I like her voice.
We seek Fiangala.
Yongwala. And yes,
Yep.
that's me.
yeah, that.
Lady, I'm Sir Taurus Lannister of the Grayvale Dominion. We come seeking an audience with you. We have just come from. I really should write these down. Amancian.
Right there. You made
Yeah, Amancian.
Yeah.
He told us that it was possible for us to seek you out. We believe that the inner court has been compromised by a force of corruption. And we seek allies before we move to remove this source of corruption, for it has attacked our lands as well. And this is Lady Moonfire. She's also from here. She can vouch for us.
Oh, and we've got Knight, the Sir
Yeah.
Knight.
I went
And-
ahead and I read the pronunciation. I have to correct myself because we were way off. It's Finella.
Who's Vanilla?
The GHU,
It's
all that.
silent.
It's silent.
Finella.
Oh my God. Vanilla.
Here.
Can we name her like
It's
Melissa
vanilla.
or something?
Yeah, Fiona. Yeah, I was closer.
Fiona.
Finella.
Okay. Shangala.
But she just says
Irish names are weird.
something is off in the courts.
Yes, can you feel it?
No. What do you feel?
Really? The Tian? The tree. The tree, he could feel it. He says from the north and the east, the Shadowfell is starting to infiltrate this land.
Well, Amon Tianzian has far deeper roots than I do into the land. I can't feel it.
So can you offer assistance?
I'd give my life for the Feywild. What is the matter?
Have you noticed anything strange with the inner court and Queen Titania in the last few months? A change within her?
I've not seen her for more than a year. It's not often that she calls the outer court to her service. We're not needed that often.
Well, Monsian says the source of the corruption comes from inside the court, and we have reason to believe that the queen is compromised. She's attacked our lands, and she tried to kill us when we got here. She's trying to create deals with the with Outer Planes, Drow. They're mining all these memory shards out of the ground down near what's left of Crater Ranch. Crater Ranch has probably been destroyed, by the way. It seems like it kind of got they delved too greedily and too deep, and they awoke something in the deep darks.
It was definitely destroyed.
Titania was always against going to war with the Queen. I'm not sure why, but something about balance. If something happened, it's probably because of her portals. The whole court's been up in a fuss about them.
The portals?
Yeah, the ones that she's trying to open all over.
Right.
We've got one open to Yizgard, which I don't think is a good idea. But nonetheless,
that?
that's not as bad as the one open towards the Shadowfell.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It not only sounds terrible, it is terrible. It leaves
Okay.
the possibility of anything to leak through. Not sure why she did it, but she opened up both of them in the court. I know that much. I've not been there since.
Okay, so what do you recommend? We were going to go around and gather the outer court, and then move to secure the inner court.
Gather the outer court. You can try to get most of them, but Montiensian hasn't been stirred in hundreds of years.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. But we got his the stand-alone. Sir
Admor.
Admor?
Amador.
Amador. You can vouch for us, right, buddy?
They're adorable.
He looks and he says, "Indeed, my lady, we shall go and free the court of this evil corruption."
I like this guy.
Dude, he's baller.
Mm-hmm.
We've only had him for one day, but if anything happens to him, I'm going to kill everyone at this party and then myself.
I will assist you.
Thank you. Thank you, Drogon. We love him so much.
We'll take whatever assistance we need, but we have to move quickly. We have to move to the Endless Meadows to find Centaur guy.
Yeah. He's the god of centaurs and satyrs.
Sounds useful.
He can be, sometimes.
So what say you? Will you assist us?
I will. I can't say Skerrit would. I can tell you for certain, Nathair won't. In fact, she might even trap you there. Not a good idea to talk to her.
Do you think it's worth the trouble to go talk to Skerrit?
If you can track him down. He moves and hunts with the meadows.
Worth a shot.
I mean,
quick,
it's in the
too.
plains. It can't be that hard. Do you guys have a way of, contacting each other?
What, like
Like
magic?
sending. Yeah.
Yeah, I assume you outer court folks talk to each other occasionally, right?
Aye, we all have telepathic bonds. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, it's just, reach out, tell him we're coming. Let's go find him, and then let's go hit the inner court and fix this problem.
You do know I'm a demigoddess, yes?
I mean, we didn't want to assume.
Ma'am.
I mean, a message spell isn't very much at all.
We're heading over there to talk to him in person. If you just wanted to give him the heads up we're coming, so maybe he doesn't try to hide or it makes it easier to find him.
Yeah, just come with us and have him meet us, please. Goddess.
Demi-goddess, you say.
Like I said, I doubt that he wants to be heard. Or
Well, we're willing
found,
to
but
listen.
I'll send a message. What do you want me
If
to
you
say
d-
exactly?
Summarize what we told you and see if he'll join us. And if not, then we'll just go ourselves.
Or if he'll at least just hear us out.
You just hear
Yeah.
her whisper, Scarrett, the Queen's in trouble. We have a group of adventurers trying to fix it. There's a corruption. We're going to look for you. If you could make it easy. He didn't answer back.
Does he
Well-
usually?
No.
I say we let's just go see.
All right, well, let's
If there,
go
we'll go
stand
let,
in the plains and see if he shows up.
Yeah, and then if not, we'll go let the quiet queen, the shy queen, let her know that all of her little followers got massacred by a literal fucking mountain.
Which one's the quiet queen? That's
The
not the
one
one that's going to trap us, right?
The shy
No,
one.
that's
The
the
one
shy
that cares for all of the small, tiny folk.
We
Okay.
should probably. Oh, that'd be a good place to drop him off. He doesn't look like much of a fighter.
No, he's coming with us. We got to keep
no,
him safe.
No, give him no.
No, he must stay safe.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll
There's probably nowhere safer than with like the 6 of 10,
I don't-
12 of us.
I don't know. The
You
shy
can fit
queen. I
in
mean,
my
that one over there
section.
keeps trying to look like he's going to kill us.
You say that until the first AoE drops down on us, and then they're all
Oh no, I lost my connection. Okay.
We hear you.
kind of pokes out of Taurus's backpack.
Huh?
Where are we going now?
Save the world.
We're going to the Endless Meadows, and then we're going to go to the Whisperwood to drop you off with your queen.
Well, I thought you wanted to come fight with us.
With the Queen.
Your queen, the shy one.
Shy queen.
I get to meet the Queen. What an honor.
Yeah.
All of you head off. You pick up the assistance of at least one demigoddess.
That's pretty good, huh? Huh?
That's good. See, we're
Wow.
talking to the Lycanel.
We head into
Like,
the Endless Meadows, trying to find a group of centaur led by Zarek. Or Scarrett. Another survival check to find him, track him down in the meadows. These
Okay,
4,
okay.
and each failed check takes a day.
All right, come on, Drogon. Do you want me to tell you a joke?
19.
Nope.
24.
Nice.
It's the first day searching.
Once again, super high roll on a fucking survival, but wait till I have to
buddy.
attack.
Pretty fucking good, though. After about a day searching, you find him kind of in a far valley near the edge of the lakes. And they've just made camp. They have like a very, very, like, teepees made of skinned hunt that they've set up. Looks like a big centaur. And there's one extra large centaur in the middle. That's just kind of standing there, talking to some of the others. You can see chestnut brown hair, garbed in chainmail. It seems to kind of almost like an oil slick
color of the chainmail kind of moves about and kind of camouflagey, moving with the flicker of the fire and the tents behind him, almost giving it kind of a camo, illusory look.
Bradley,
Um,
you want to play diplomat, or you want me to do
This
it?
will be at like the
Go
night
together.
that you guys find them. They finally have stopped for the day, traveling. But you're approaching the Centaur camp.
Oh,
I mean,
perfect.
they
Night,
look pretty armored. Let's
finally,
bring
nighttime.
let's bring Fiona. Let's bring Fiona with us. You know, let's go talk to him. Bring Fiona.
Smells like leather and fur. This is the
God,
place.
you gotta quit describing everything with smells, please.
I just want you to stop saying weird shit, man.
Jesus Christ.
I'll just say, look, I found them. That's cool. Like, you can tell us later. Like, write it down and like give it to me
You don't
later.
want to know how I found them?
No, just say they're over
No.
there and point, please, Drokon.
Yeah, that's
I don't want to
okay.
know the smell.
Okay.
Thank you, Drokon.
Okay.
What is it? What do you smell? Horse flesh.
I would prefer horse flesh than, sweaty leather dripped with centaur.
Oh, it's just like Khal Drago, but with instead of
Yeah,
riding
exactly.
a horse, he's like half horse. Ugh.
Ugh.
Now I'm disgusted. Vaguely aroused.
I guess. Come on.
You can
let's
smell the
go.
sweat too, then.
Oh God, no! Please. All right, let's
No.
go. Let's go.
Let's
try
go.
So
I
is,
guess-
is the whole group approaching? Is just a few of you approaching?
No, let's all go.
To... Jesus. Okay. Yeah.
This
yeah.
army,
Oh, let's all go.
Just
We're
go.
going.
especially with Fiona. Like we want Fiona to walk us in.
Fiona with us. Finala.
Guys,
Vanilla.
Yeah,
Vanilla.
Thul's
She has a
Vanilla?
beautiful name. Vanilla.
Thul's going, but
vanilla.
he's hanging to the back of the party.
Just don't tell me how she smells.
Wait. Thul is hanging to the back? Very specifically?
Yeah, to the back of the party, yeah.
Dwarves hate horses.
Dwarf, I don't like horses, okay?
But
Get
they're
over it. I
oh.
don't like
people.
horses.
They're
I'm
people
just,
tops. Just look at their people tops. Don't look at the bottom.
I'm gonna talk to.
I'm going to talk to him in Dwarvish and say,
I will keep you safe. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm going to give that a dark look.
Drokon, you should offer to put him in your backpack too.
Oh, no.
In Dwarvish again, you can hide behind me.
Move.
All right, so we'll approach with everybody, and Finala with us in the front, towards the center of their camp.
Okay. As you all make your way forward, you watch as quite a few of them begin to kind of march and circle around you in kind of a parading stomp of a large circle. They all have spears and weapons out, and they're kind of making like a tribalistic chant. And Scarret approaches as there's a break in between some of the centaurs, and he steps into the circle as they continue to kind of stomp and run around you, stirring up some dust. Is there any-
Bradley.
Yeah, hey there. Did you get the message from
Hey there?
Finala? Yeah,
That's
hey there.
what you lead with? Can't you a little decorum, please?
Oh,
Lead and strength, man.
it's not my style.
Then maybe Taurus should speak.
But Bradley has higher persuasion, so we'll give him a shot.
It's fine. You say that he steps forward. He has his spear out, and he says, "I request the aid of Scarret in the middle of my hunt."
Well,
Right.
more of we just wanted to at least talk to you and hear us out. If you don't want to help, that's perfectly fine. But we just wanted to make you, as an outer court member, known about the issues going on in the summer court with Queen Titania.
Huh.
Oh,
It's
you have
fine.
at
He's
least-
clearly too busy. We don't need this help anyways.
Oh no, these guys are great. We need like hundreds of these guys.
You have at least heard me, or found me. I can hear you out.
What is it that you want from me?
Well, we would love to have your aid and insistence, and at the least any knowledge that you could give. But we've seen that Queen Titania, something is wrong within the inner court of the summer court, and we've spoken to a few others. Finala here has heard us out and has offered to help, and Amanistine, the tree ant that we've spoken to, he knows that something evil is occurring, and your Feywild realm is being invaded by some evil darkness to the east, and we're here trying to help, and we're just looking for allies to assist us or information on how to move forward.
You think yourself powerful hunters, then?
I love hunting.
We do. We were in the
You
middle
had
of
that?
hunting one time.
Yeah, we
We
were.
interrupted.
Yeah. I'll handle this, Radley. Mighty Scarret, what do you hunt out here?
What the fuck do they hunt out here?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Please not the like sentient elks.
Megalotheriums.
No,
Megaloceros.
Megalo. Oh.
Mighty Scarret, the hunters that you see before you are responsible for wiping out the entire population.
Yeah, say
of
that
Megalotheriums.
say that to the elk lady, right? A little bit louder in the back.
She knows what these guys are about.
He knows what yeah.
I'm gonna say, he just says, we hunt any game animal. Anything that's suitable for us to feast upon, use their skin and bone and every portion of it.
Oh.
We give
By
them
Lathander.
from nature.
That sounds
I like this
amazing.
horse guy.
We need to
Great.
come back here. We're coming back here on vacation after this is over, and after we save Sylvanas and Waterdeep and find Oleg's ring. After that, yeah, Mighty Scarret. We understand that you're a hunter. We offer you the greatest game of all. We believe that the Raven Queen's agents are attempting to infiltrate. Yep, that one. Are attempting to infiltrate and destroy your lands, including your hunting lands. Help us hunt, defeat her, and you can keep whatever is left over as a trophy.
Roll me a persuasion check. Somebody can give you advantage with some backup. I'm gonna say to get Scarret on your side. He says, if you prove to me you're a good hunter, I will. So there's a minimum of
yes.
that. But if you pass this persuasion check, it's possible that he helps. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check with advantage, and DC 25.
Bradley, say something that gives me advantage.
Oh.
Ooh,
Can-
25.
You can bardic this too.
Okay. All right. I'll give him a bardic inspiration with Acer Taurus. Did you hear about the druid who stole Rook's guns while wild shaped?
Why can't you just be like a normal bard that like inspires me with tales of my mighty deeds of hunting?
Did you hear about the druid who took Rook's guns while wild shaped?
No, I didn't.
They wanted to bear arms. Fuck you! I made that one specifically for our party. Fuck you.
Shit.
And what's the
D10.
The
D10.
worst bardic inspiration. Yeah, fuck you. Here you go.
Hey, you make it, dude. Shit.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
That's the
funny.
second time Bardic Inspiration has saved us tonight. So
18
Yeah.
plus 8 makes it.
Guys are really
Scarret
burning for all
looks
these
and he
photos.
says, I would rather have seen you prove yourself on the field first, but
I mean, there's still time.
You can
I
still do
trust
that.
that we will find our time.
Absolutely, we're definitely gonna hunt.
Let us
You're
save
just
the
gonna be
court.
gone. Yeah. All right, we have one stop left.
And you guys pick up Scarret, the centaur.
Jeez.
yeah,
Look at-
that duel
go.
is look over at Drogon, Dwarfish, say, "Whew, bet you smell that now."
Sweat. So much sweat.
Oh my god.
Do you want to ride on him? I can lift you up.
No.
Hey, you two knock off. You two knock off.
Stop. To the Shy Queen.
Yes, yes. Oh my God, yes. The Shy Queen.
Oh God, there's our buddy cop, the huge guy and the little guy.
Oh, yes.
Well, most of the time, he's just a normal guy. He's just usually normal size.
Yeah, he's a
Chill
human-sized
guy.
dwarf. It's just a
I
chill guy
imagine,
that likes
like-
being a human-sized dwarf.
It's a chill guy.
Yeah, he's just a
Chill
chill,
guy.
normal guy. I just imagine when we're not in combat, he's still just like human-sized all the time.
He's just constantly burning that magic just to
Yeah,
stay
he's just
human
constantly
size.
like, ah, human size,
All
and then like,
All right, focus.
Yeah.
All right, so we want to
Summer's
try
5 feet.
to we want to try to find so I'm gonna have to look up the
Shy
pronunciation.
Queen.
Yeah,
You
please
need
write
to
the
spell
name in the thing so I can just read it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I wrote his name down as
here,
Skeeter,
here,
so
I'll
if I could
type
get the
it in,
spelling of that name.
But I'm not
Eater.
going to do pronunciation.
Yeah, I called him
Go
Skeeter.
ahead and give me your best pronunciation of that.
Do it.
Came him.
Chow man.
Did you say Kamen?
It's Keoman.
Nah.
Keoman.
Nope.
Chow man.
That's definitely
You're
came.
close, Rook. It's Kuivin.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Kuivin.
It's the Gaelic
It's like
names,
Kevin,
man. They're
but
all
with
fucked up.
Ku. Kuivin.
Yeah, I'm
Proven.
spelling
I'm so
it.
in touch with my my ancestors, guys. I just knew intuitively how to pronounce that.
Mm.
It translates to kind.
I thought you were German.
I'm a little bit of everything,
Most
Mud,
white people are.
including German.
I can tell.
All right. Off to
I-
Kuven.
Bet you can.
We both, yeah.
Have you seen that friend seen Kyle? I'm looking for my friend Kyle. Have you seen Kyle? Seen Kyle?
Will you stop?
How tall is he?
Let me see.
I'm trying to get the story progressed and save this land, and you guys are.
You're good.
We're walking there right now,
too
having
busy having-
dinner.
It's a little bit of a walk. You guys have to go all the way
Bunch of
across.
Nazis.
There's an icy
Bandits.
part where it's quite cold. Actually, that's probably
Oh, God.
bad. You probably go south. 'Cause
Cool,
there's
are
a
your legs
mountain in the
tired?
way. You probably go
There's a
south
horse right
and
here.
then this way. Then that
There
way.
has to be a better way to do this.
I'm
We're
gonna
almost
say-
done. Calm down.
I mean, you don't have to go to each one. You just
No, we want to.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
now we want
say-
to. It's actually a lot of fun.
It's a good idea to gather up a small army because they already have a small army themselves. I'm gonna say 3-day travel. It can be reduced down to 2 with a D20 survival.
Drogon
All
to the
right,
thing.
here we go.
Yep. Skill monkey.
Damn, another
Hey.
19 on
Nice.
the dice.
Survival.
That's actually wild.
Surviving.
It's like you get a 24 every time.
Dude, I'm getting a nat ones for all my fighting. I guarantee it.
I need to set up a token for the centaur, but I've set up a few token. And you guys make your way 2-day travel to get, so you can long rest again if anything's been expended, but 2-day travel to get all the way across. We're into the 17th. Find ourselves in the Whisper. A very quiet autumn forest. Leaves falling, light crunch of leaves under your foot as you walk across the trail. There's kind of like a cool winter breeze coming from the colder north, and kind of a warm summer air from the south. It keeps this place in like a perpetual autumn.
Can Inco see anything of the Shadowfell from here, or you can't see over the mountains?
Imkos, on this travel, I forgot on the last travel. I wanted to do
It's
the
okay.
long rest. Let's do that now. Along this travel, you guys have 2 long rests. During one of them, Imkos, one of your nightly prayers. Is there any flavor you want to give to any of your prayers? Like anything that you would specifically
No,
do?
he just does his ritual where he cuts his hand,
Yeah.
has the ritual bowl, and he asks Lady Shar to guide him and guide his blade towards what she desires. He is her instrument.
Dude, don't cut yourself in my dome.
You don't actually
No, this
see
isn't.
anything,
You don't.
but you
No.
feel the presence of, and your eyes are closed. You feel the presence of something nearby, of a large kind of looming presence, looking over your shoulder, kind of a motherly presence. A deep voice comes in. You hear,
It is your destiny. It is your future that I see. You shall help me achieve greatness. There is much the Raven Queen do. You are in the middle of unfoiling her plot. I wish for you to come to my realm. She dwells. I want you to get into her. I want you to find something for me. I will return to you some of your memories.
As you wish. Respectfully bows his head and doesn't try to seek her out, but revels in the darkness.
There is kind of an overwhelming feeling being in the Feywild and the current presence of the Shadowfell here. You actually feel a really close connection to her power, to her presence. Something you haven't really felt as much before.
That's right.
As far as you know, there is a portal in the Summer Court that she wants you to seek out and travel through.
All right.
She doesn't seem to care much about what's going on here, but something about your destiny laying within the Fortress of Memories in the Shadowfell.
All right. He will carry out Lady Shar's will.
With that, the party has 2-day travel, before they eventually find their way to the Whisper. Nice autumn. Upon arriving here, you find that there are many Brignocks. There are small homes built into some of the bases of the trees. There are tunnels dug all over the place under piles of leaves. Brignocks pop up here and there like weasels. Some of them start to help point you in a direction. You find yourself kind of in just a small cluster of trees where you've been directed to find her. It requires a successful persuasion check. All out. And she is not easy to get out. 25.
Bradley, she likes shy and pathetic things. You should give it a shot.
Well, I'll gesture for our little. Wow, thanks, man.
I'll take a second.
Laughing maniacally.
I'll gesture for. I'm sorry. What was his name earlier? Our little friend that we rescued from the.
Smith.
They're adorable.
Zimri Pebble Whisper.
Yeah, Zimri Pebble Whisper. So I'll have.
I thought it was the dandelion.
My God, my spelling is so bad on these. Holy shit. So I'll have Zimri come out first with me, and I'll be like, so Bradley will tell, hey, Zimri, does this look familiar at all to you? This is where the queen of your people resides.
Oh, I've never been here before.
Well, I'm glad we got to take you and save at least you. Let's see if we can get her to come out.
I'm only 132 years old, so I'm only really reserved for the older folk to come here.
Well,
what do you mean older? What?
Yes, I'm very young.
Practically a teenager.
Very basic.
Well,
She's Faye, man.
You're coming here early then, and I hope that's okay, little buddy. But
I'm very excited.
so Bradley will call out to Quaven. Quaven? Is that how you pronounce it?
Quoven.
Quoven.
Pan.
It's like Kevin with a U in front of the E, so it's like
Quoven.
Quoven.
Okay, Quoven. So we'll call out for Queen Quoven. We're here seeking an audience to try to speak to you about the troubles in the summer court with the members of the inner court and Queen Titania and the issues plaguing the Feywild right now. And I hope it's not too bad, but we brought a friend that we saved from the Crater Ranch, and we need to talk to you about Crater Ranch. Some horrible atrocities have occurred there.
That was shy and pathetic. I'm sure she will hear you.
Persuasion check, DC 25. You can pre-buff yourself.
I don't know if I can. I'm allowed to. I don't think I can pre-buff myself.
Well, I mean,
I don't think
like
I can.
guidance.
The DM just told you you could.
No, I
do
mean,
it.
No, my
anything
bardic
that
inspiration.
that works. So if bardic, if you can't do it on
I don't
yourself,
think I can.
then you guys can do guidance. You guys can do else. Just letting you know.
I'll do guidance.
Give him a hearty slap on the back.
God. Ow! I'm fragile.
Ugh.
Fucking hit me.
Disgusting.
Ew.
Yeah, I probably
Yeah,
didn't need
that ain't
that
gonna
guidance.
That's not gonna help. It won't do anything.
Oh, God.
Sorry, guys. Tried.
15. You call out to the woods. There's just no
Yeah.
reply. If you have inspiration, you can read.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, we have. Oh, wait, we've long rested like 20 times.
Yeah, you're a human.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All you do is sleep.
That is true.
Hey!
That's
32.
The guidance?
Ooh,
Oh
that's
yeah,
hot.
sorry. Hold on. And
Yeah, just for the icing.
36.
there we go. 36.
You see a small head poke out as another. She looks just like Zimri to you. It's hard to really tell the difference. Another small Brignock pokes out.
Whoa.
This one's in like a little bit different garb. She has kind of like a nice dress on.
Is she bearded?
She's bearded just like that. She looks
Oh,
very,
boy.
very,
I mean,
very
there's-
similar.
Oh,
they're
they're
Oh,
still
boy.
sweet though. They're still so sweet though.
And she just kind of sticks her large nose in the air and sniffs and who's there?
We are adventurers from a different plane who were seeking to end an invasion from Queen Titania into our land, and found that something is wrong with her, and we're trying to gain allies and information on how to best fix this situation.
And help them unionize.
We also have like some demigoddesses too.
Yeah, and we have other
Travel in
members of
August
the-
company.
other members of the outer court are here with us.
How many?
Of us total, or just the outer court?
Total.
Jesus.
13.
Yeah, we were 13,
Oh,
14
that's
now.
a crowd.
It certainly is.
Oh, I don't know.
Guys, maybe just a couple of us stay here, talk to her. You guys go like make a little fire over there or something.
Rokon will leave.
Yeah, you guys give us some space, and then like
It was a little bit-
Imco's gladly leaves.
and then the Pebble Whisper and the
Yeah, I'll
demigod and goddess can
Yeah,
stay.
I'll keep Pebble Whisper and
The
Holler.
outer.
Yeah, keep
The outers.
Ooh,
the
let's
outer.
go talk to the horse.
No, he's yeah, he might not. Might be a little too loud over here.
Yeah,
That's a
Oh, yeah,
big
those-
ass token.
yeah. He looks like he's gonna fuck somebody up. He's
Yeah,
he's a
so
big
we'll
boy.
yeah, it'll just
Oh,
be a
wait a minute. Why the fuck is he bigger than me? I don't like it.
yo.
He is bigger than you.
He's a god, dude.
He's not
Yeah,
only a
demigod.
centaur, he's
Still
big
mad
among the
about it.
centaur.
He's still mad about it.
The Briganock pokes out, and so she just says, okay. If it's just a few of you, I don't mind talking.
Yeah, the other ones went away, so it's just the Bradley and I guess the other two members of the outer court. Well, the other member of the outer court and the knight, maybe the dandelion knight Amador.
All right.
Night adorable.
What do you want from me?
I don't. Well, we wanted to just see if you had any information, possibly about Queen Titania or the changes that are occurring near your home, or if you could offer any aid for us as we confront her and the changed members of the Inner Court.
Hmm. I normally don't leave my forest.
Can you provide us some aid in other ways? I mean, no offense, but you don't look like you don't want to go tangle with the Inner Court. But do you have somebody who does? Or something you can give to us to assist?
I could give you a brooch, a symbol of persuasion, perhaps.
I mean, anything you give would be nice.
Yeah.
But
We are trying to save your realm, so
Sure.
anything you can do.
And you see they're very, very slow. They go down, and they kind of go back into their hole for a minute. And as they do, Zimri just says, "Oh, am I that slow?"
Are you?
Oh. No, you're a little faster. You were working pretty hard.
Did you tell her like all her people were slaughtered at Crater Ranch?
No, not yet. I was working up
You
to
should
that.
you should probably tell her.
I guess so. While she's moving slowly, just yeah, I'll go ahead and start mentioning to her about the while we were down at Crater Ranch. By the way, this is Zimri, Pebble Whisper. We met him at Crater Ranch, where the High Fae were basically enslaving them to mine those memory shards, and then some massive mountain full of spikes came up and kind of decimated the whole area.
Spikes?
Yeah, like it was like hurling spikes and rocks and killing high fae and little brick knocks alike.
Yeah, when you say decimation, that means like 1 in 10. This thing pretty much slaughtered everybody, like all your people.
Sir
Like a
Taurus?
scion.
A scion?
A
What's that?
titan.
Oh,
That's bad.
It is
Yeah.
bad. It is
Why is
when
that
you
bad?
dig too deep into the earth.
Yeah, they probably did that.
so we also wanted to bring Zimri here to somewhere safe since he lost probably everybody there.
Zimri, you said it was. Or the
Yeah,
only
right here, and I'll like
survivor.
nudge him forward,
You're welcome to stay here at Footmount.
give him a thumbs up.
You sure you don't want to? You sure you don't want to assault the castle with us, Zimri?
Zimri looks and says, I think I could cut it.
No, yeah, you're fine, Zimri. Stay here where it's safe. Feel like this is a new place for you to chill out.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's no pleasure gardens. I'm sure that the queen, if you manage to like take over the summer court and rescue her, would definitely give you at least a week in the gardens of pleasure. But yeah, if you want to stay here like a coward, that's fine too.
No, stay here, Zimri. It's fine. Do not listen to him.
At this point,
Briganok says, not Briganok, what the fuck is her name? Kuaven. She just says, one quick thing, she says, if you would be willing to stop the scion of Scoris, I would bestow upon each of you my own personal boon.
Yo, wait, what? Hold up. Record scratch, what?
Yeah,
oh, shit. Record scratch.
Wait, okay, so just out of curiosity, how hard is it to stop a scion titan? How do you even stop one? Do you know?
I do not know.
Moonfire,
I
Lyrie?
can tell you that a scion of Scoris, they slumber deep within towering mountains in the hearts of different large natural formation. Well, it is likely that we dug too many minerals up and awoken it. It is a titan that is locked within a cradle. Once you destroy the cradle and unlock the titan, you have to cut him down.
So, like, cut him down like with a blade?
I planted maybe.
Okay. So,
but it is a titan, and you are just people.
Whoa. We're not just people. We're
I see there
the
are
Dominion
gods
of
among you,
Grayvale.
yes.
Oh, yes. And we also serve very powerful gods. So we were fully capable of this. But first things first. Like we'll go put this thing down. But we needed to save the Summer Court first, or at least the Queen.
Longer it trembles, the more will die. But you do what you must. To defeat it, bring me back proof. So upon you a boon.
Can I look at Fiangala and scare it? Like, should we? What's the biggest threat right now?
A roaming Titan or the Queen's corrupted inner court?
I think the
Scarret and Fiona, she says it would be best to just get the Queen, I think, and then ask her her opinion on the Titan. But if you all think you want to fight the Titan, because we're nearby, always up for a challenge.
Scare it.
Scared? You want to hunt a Titan?
Garrett looks and says, "It sounds like a challenging. It is likely
Totally
Titania
remember
will
that.
not give me the honor. I say we take it while we can."
I know where Drocon stands on this one.
Oh, great. So Fiangala says that that's to save the Queen, and she might tell us how to beat it. Scarret wants us to just take a shot at it. I feel like the Queen would.
Specifically because the Queen might not let him.
Right.
Yeah,
influence it.
I think it's probably protected. What if we gave it back all the memory, like dump all the crystals in its mouth?
Well, I feel like if he saves her, then she would definitely give him a hunt. But I'm willing to. That's very unhelpful.
I feel like we toss a coin on this one.
Boys, do you have You got any ideas?
Duel's in for going for the Titan. I would
I
also
know what I want.
Do the
Duel
Titan.
also Duel would like to take this moment to pass off to Zimri a manuscript he's been working on during the rest periods of the last 2 days of travel. Basically a manifesto of how to go about unionizing. Dwarves know about these things.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
You hand off a manifesto of just kind of like. Do you want to give it a title?
Oh no! Oh god!
Duel's
Oh, no.
Manifesto. Does it have a
Manifesto.
title?
No, to be honest, I have not thought of the title just yet.
Defend, dispose, destroyers.
Imkos will speak up and he'll say,
Yes, that's actually
he'll just-
perfect.
you know,
That's what it says on the cover. Defend, dispose, destroy. Whatever the fuck that's
Yeah,
really defend.
right.
Yeah.
3
and-
shell.
And
deny, defend,
deny,
depose,
that's-
deny.
Yeah, there you go.
And you give it to the Brignox, and the Queen looks and she just says, "Oh, I love
Fucking
this."
dark.
And they just immediately get into that.
Good job, Duel. Hell yeah.
What have you done?
Alright, I think
This is gonna ruin our incredibly cheap source of mind crystals.
No, the kobolds and goblins don't know. It's fine.
Imkos votes for going back to
Buffalo
the
man
summer
have to,
the summer court.
well,
Okay,
Take
so we
on the
have.
battle with the Scion, or go take on the Summer Court with the aid of your 2 demigods. Or you can also still attempt to speak with one more Summer
No.
Court member.
The
No.
Queen of
No,
Mischief.
he's
I
here
don't
to
know.
No.
I
No.
think we've had enough.
All right.
The Queen of Mischief. Yeah, I think that one's a.
We still don't have a solid. Like, I feel like we're evenly split on this Titan.
You know,
or the Summer Court.
you know what I want to do.
Do you want to fight the Titan?
I'm gonna do
I
2
love
more wisdom
fighting.
saves.
I'm there for the Titan.
Wisdom saves.
Should we
Oh
roll
yeah, the
on?
dryad. The
It's
dryad
it's been a
with
couple
us.
full days.
One more chance on that day. Okay, she loses the Conclave Dryad along the travel.
Just took off. Whatever.
No, you guys can kill it, but she loses control of it.
Can I kill it? Please let me kill it.
There's plenty
No,
of you.
not
You don't
yet.
want a messenger to get away. It's up to
No,
you
we did
guys.
say we would let her go. Like she helped us, we would let her
We'd
go.
let her go.
No,
He was
absolutely not.
helping us
Wait,
under
after
duress.
having her kill her friend and her dog?
That's what Sir Taurus.
I mean,
Oh,
she
And then
was
help
aware of
us
what
get
you
a
I mean,
choice.
she knows what's going on. Could we try to persuade her to assist us instead of
Just let me kill her.
like, no, we can save the queen. Look at all of these people who are willing to help us save the
Give me an
queen.
insight check. Tor.
Mm-mm.
I'm
I'm an
pretty
idiot, so
confident.
that's
like,
Nice.
Oh,
Hey, good job.
There you go.
You know, based off previous interactions with the Dryads, they have absolutely they are fully controlled by Titania.
Fuck. All right. Yep. Drogon.
yeah,
Faye.
Drogon, wipe it out.
Rapier to the eye socket.
He is cut down. He kind of falls into just like a pile of vines and
Well, that's
You smell
unfortunate.
like Drogon.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It smells like rotting vegetation.
Oh, okay. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be.
All right.
They're not all winners.
So we still don't have a consensus on the Titan or the Summer Court.
We have 13. There's no way we have an even vote.
No, well, some of you haven't voted.
I voted for the
Titan.
Titan thingy.
Titan.
Amador holds up his rapier and says, "I'm here for the queen."
Oh shit. That's.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
man, maybe we should do the queen first. We did. This is
All
why
right.
we
All right.
gathered everyone for the queen. Let's
Come
go.
on,
all
Amador.
We all bow to Amador.
Scarrett, I promise you, once we save the queen, I will probably be able to talk her into letting us go kill that Titan.
I'll assist too. We'll go hunt the Titan. I want a boon from another.
Or you can just join
deity.
us, and we will kill the Titan without her.
Yeah, that too.
What?
We'll do it without her permission. Fuck
Oh
it.
yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, fuck it.
Just yeah, let's roll. Summer Court time, boys.
Wait, do you have a picture of what the Queen of Mischief looks like?
Who's been in here? Who knows this place the best?
You guys haven't seen her, but
Moonfire.
fucking-
Probably one of the demigods that lives here knows the
already
place
forget
better.
How to say her name? Finella tells you that she's a fairy dragon.
Ooh,
Fairy dragon. What
I don't know.
interesting.
the hell is that?
That could be a really
It's like a giant tick tutter or whatever.
Yeah, no tricksters, man.
Fine, fine, okay. As far as getting us back into the castle, if you guys are okay with it, do we want to go back to the supply room? Or, well, not the supply room, but that empty room?
The hotel room.
Yeah, the empty hotel room, and we could attack from above or enter dramatically from above.
I need to get.
so-
I want to get close enough to get a look at her because I want to use divine sense.
Well,
So
we
there's
could.
A really
Okay, so
high, there's a really high kind of patrol around the place. If you guys want to stealth in and get up top, it's gonna be a pretty high stealth check.
So what's our options then? If we talk to,
I was just gonna teleport us
because-
into that room.
well, let me ask you
Hold
this:
on.
like, why couldn't these demigods say that they were escorting us inside, and get us
With a
inside?
arm.
Deception's an option. You guys could deceive your way in. Could attempt to stealth your
Pretty
way in
bold.
invisibly or with some other magics. I don't know. Teleportation certainly would work. Stealthing works, especially with Pass Without a Trace. It's just a high DC.
Okay, how do we? Who's got the way to teleport in?
Me, I
Bradley.
can. If you give me a minute, I can create a ruin on the ground, and we can go right back to that room where we, were used it as our little base on the second floor.
Can you not just blast us right into the council chamber?
I haven't seen it. It would be risky. I've only seen it from above very briefly, but I know that room we were in really well. But I could try to get us right into the main council chamber, but I just saw it from above.
So I'm thinking deception or into that room above the chamber. What do you guys think?
I say just do the teleport, and then we walk and we go down the
That seems
stairs.
like the safest.
Teleport.
safest bet.
Let's go.
All right, so Bradley will, using his expensive inks that he purchased, will draw out the teleportation rune on the ground and cast the spell to the little hotel room that we used as like the base from last session while we were in the like second or third floor of the summer court and cast that spell.
This is not teleport. It's teleportation circle. Teleportation circle requires you to go to a already set up circle.
Oh.
Teleport would allow you to teleport to any direction you want. There's just a chance of failure depending on what you know about it. Teleportation circle, you know how you have like that Harper map with those 5 teleportation runes? Those are all circles you can go to.
Well, never mind, guys. I can't take us there.
Perception it is.
Hold on, though.
We're
Hold on,
sneaking.
though.
I can sneak.
You just gave us our exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can teleportation circle out of here. But you can't
Right.
teleport
Can't get us
into
in.
like a
Right.
room randomly. You would need
Just,
teleport.
just remember,
Wait,
we have
so-
an easy way to get home now, though. So
Yep. Well,
If we need
yeah.
it.
So here's what I'm thinking. We don't have to lie. The outer council members and Sir Dharma or whatever his name is. You guys just tell them. They tell them that you were escorting the Outlanders that the Queen has been looking for to her, and I mean they have no reason to disbelieve you. You're Fae, right? So just mosey on in.
Finel just says, we could try to help get you in there as prisoners, but I mean, I doubt that they'd let you through with all your weaponry and armor and stuff. That's the main issue if we do that. You'd have to
We're
look
back to
hard.
square one.
Well, we didn't say
I
prisoners.
just look at my bow and I stroke it gently.
Well,
No.
just as folk, but they
Stealth it is.
you'd have to at least disguise yourselves then, right? They're looking for you.
Oh, I think stealth is our thing.
But we could do some type of illusion or something. We have that ability.
Yeah, can you
Could
make us
blow
look like
something
your
up.
people?
I don't do illusions.
Imgos can cast
Moonfire?
minor illusions.
Lady Moonfire, is there anything? I don't remember when you were with us. Could you do anything like that for us?
She smiles and says, "No, actually, yes. It's called seeming."
There we go. All right, I guess we're gonna
Seeming.
What's
Okay,
your
head
so
seeming our way in.
I like
could
it.
give each of you a different disguise. What do we look like?
I want to look like a centaur.
Doesn't matter. What you can seem 1 foot shorter, right? Okay.
Yes, you'd be small.
1 foot
because
shorter or
you're
taller.
scarce, but I can do
Let's see. What is this? Change appearance of any
Or the body type.
new lizard. Yeah, unwilling. Okay, so
Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah.
Well, you know what, Taurus?
Yeah.
Taurus, you could do fine steed, and we could make your horse and you look like a
Oh
centaur.
outstanding.
Yeah.
Let's
There
do
you
that.
go.
All right,
You gotta
perfect.
do that.
I love it.
We'll do
Thank
that.
you.
You do your fine steed, you have your horse, and then you're on top of it, and with the steaming spell over both, you look like a full centaur.
I'll just look like a really big Brignock.
A really big Brignock. Perfect.
Like a 4 foot size Brignock instead of fucking.
Ambador says, "I want to be 1 foot taller."
Perfect.
He just makes him a little bit of a taller dandelion.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
Make me a drow.
Moonfire looks and she just says, "All right, we did see some in there, I suppose."
Yep.
She makes you look like a drow.
Disgusting.
Ew.
I don't know what to do.
Gross.
Hey. Trocon,
Look,
what are you gonna
everyone
be?
knows we hate drow, so if I'm a drow, what are they gonna...
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what to look like.
Trocon, just look
Anything
like
you
a
want, Drokon.
just look like a centaur, like me.
Very well.
So, neither Scarrett nor Finella are good liars. Good persuader, and she is charisma based. She's not a good liar. Does anybody else want to do this deception check, or do you want to leave?
Who
it up to
is
her?
who's? Let's see here. Deception. I have +3.
I have to imagine Bradley has much higher than.
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Of course you're gonna do it, Bradley. Just slime your way in.
Slime my way in. All right. Well, maybe
You
I
didn't have
shouldn't
to
be this.
pretend.
Maybe I shouldn't be a Brignock that's 4 feet tall. Maybe I should rechange that.
Satyr.
I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, if it's possible, I'll be a satyr instead.
Fine.
All right. Yeah, I'll be a satyr instead of a 4 foot tall.
You all look around
lie.
and you can
Cool.
see
Your little pan flute.
Yeah, my little tiny lute, or yeah, my lyre is out in my hand strumming it as we
Perfect.
dance along in.
the whole party having these different appearances. And as you all make your way into the summer court, a couple of those high fae stop you. And they seem to like be interrogating everybody as they come through. You see one of them just kind of come up. There's a group of 3 behind this one that kind of look like those. They look smaller with like smaller horns, but they look kind of like feminine bodies. And then the one in the front is a tall male, very muscular form with like tall, like almost elk horns, kind of have like a fluorescent blue glow. And he just steps up and he just says, "In Sylvan." You speak Sylvan?
No, I speak Elvish.
He says in Sylvan, "Istile solano sonu asara what is sala el tuanumo."
Lyrie! Help! Get over here!
Merrick speaks Sylvan.
No, I don't.
No, Lyrie's the only one that thinks that.
Don't you have like a
Yeah.
tongues thing where you can like?
Bradley has a tongue thing, but not what you're thinking.
Lyrie leans in and
Poor
says,
choice of words.
"He's asking
Oh.
who we are and why we're here."
Alright, in Elvish, Sire Bradley will respond, we are coming to pay allegiance to the inner court and Queen Titania with all of the members of the outer court and their representatives.
He replies back in Elvish, "I understand. We just have some intruders in the realm. So we're investigating for each group that comes through."
Well, we come bearing, in Elvish will respond, we have information on them too. We've seen them strolling about everywhere.
Rolling about everywhere. He looks and he says, "You have seen them personally?"
From a friend of a friend who saw another friend who told us that they saw them over there by Thawbrook or passing on the
We can
Hoarfrost
move
Pass.
this along quickly.
That's the
You can
most
check
fair.
through your group. And he immediately starts to dismiss your. We have seen them. Go ahead and roll a deception, and they start to kind of like look through everybody's things, kind of look everybody over. This is just their investigation against her scene.
Come on, baby, don't let me down.
25 deception. They cannot insight that, so you do deceive them. They're gonna investigate. Oh god damn it. They get a nat 20.
Silvery
barbs.
This is a good time to silvery barbs. Do we have it?
No.
What do you mean no?
No one has
I'll,
silver barbs. dude.
I'll tell Kaz it. Yeah.
What do we
Oto
pay the
doesn't have
bard
it
for?
anymore.
No, perfect. So this happens. You see,
So that happened.
no, it's fine. We get into a combat. You see one of the high
Oh
fae
God,
reaches
kill!
out and he goes to like, he's feeling Taurus's leg on the horse, and he's like, "What is? This is not.
Is that
doesn't
an
feel
ability check? I'm
right."
sorry. Is that an ability check?
It is.
I actually can
Do something
that
to it.
I can cutting words at an ability check.
Disadvantage, or what does that do?
As long as they can't be are they immune to being charmed?
Oh, let me double check the high face stat block. So this is specifically the kind guard. It's this guy. Is he immune to charm? No.
Then he has to roll. It would roll a bardic inspiration against whatever he rolled, and it subtracts it.
Bardic inspiration. Go ahead and just roll that for me.
No way.
What do we pay?
So that would bring it down to a 22 instead.
That unfortunately that does not pass the here DC is
Alright.
19 fire, but it.
Alright, that's all I
Lyrie,
got.
can Lyrie planar bind him and tell him to tell the others like to fuck off?
No, do the Jedi mind trick, right?
Do the Jedi mind trick.
I will give her a chance in initiative to do that, but it'd be on her like reaction. So first, they do feel your leg, and they realize you're not a centaur, but a man on the back of a horse. And
Damn it, Taurus.
the High Fae flies back, his wings go up into the air, a longsword sprouts into his hands. The other ones look up and start to wave their hands with magic, and we get into a...
Honestly, I like this better.
You know what? We almost made it through.
Almost.
We can just use...
We'll see if Lyrie can Jedi mind trick him. Otherwise, just
I mean, is it just one of them, or he's
fucking do it live. Well, I don't know. Like Nick, if she planar binds him, can she order him to make the others stand down?
Well, no, the others would just have their free will, right? So they would see him being chained up by magic.
Ah, fuck it. Let's just
Yeah, you'd have to...
let's kill him.
You'd have
Fuck
to
it,
bind
Red.
them all. She might be able to bind some of them. It's definitely a good call, but it will be on their saves. Let's just this map. Well, actually, I guess it is 10. Are we playing later?
I can't tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's
Well, then that's
we're
fine.
up.
I'll make a custom map for this specific
Oh,
fight
okay.
with
That works
we'll
out.
say like right next to the bridge, kind of entering into the Seelie Court.
Yeah, perfect timing.
And you guys will get right into a battle, and it'll give me time to fix some of the stat blocks for Scarret
no fight.
and Finella.
Next-
We'll
the
start next week
buddy,
with a
I'm
big
promised.
combat that's going to lead into a bigger combat. So
But I'm gonna be late next week.
that's all right.
Oh,
This is
shit.
just
We'll
the
play later
possible
next
start of this, not a big deal, and then we'll get into the bigger
We can.
combat dealing with the Seelie Court. For the Seelie Court one, you guys know to potentially try to cleanse some of the people's memory madness currently going on. But a large court of gods faces you up ahead for next session.
All right.
Badass.
You at least have
Sounds
two gods
good.
on your side and an Archdruid, and you have recovered, found Moonfire. So you have your
And we have
warlock
Sir
again now.
Dandelion.
Amador is with you. Definitely has some damage.
No,
You're gonna kill him.
No.
You're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
He's
And you're
got
gonna make us so
he's got a big
sad.
chunk of health, but his damage is just super low. But he's there.
He's a flower. He's a
and
flower.
He'll be fighting on Sir Taurus's shoulder, I suppose. So we'll pick up next week with that battle. One battle leading into the event of the Seelie Court, which is likely to lead into another battle trying to re-cleanse the court of their madness. We'll pick it up from there, and Imkaw's getting this call from Shar to travel the Shadowfell into the Fortress of Memories. Something that, in the one-shot, all of you are somewhat familiar with. There's a different group of adventurers went and rescued some people. Alright guys, good session. Good stuff. We'll pick up here
Yep,
next week.
Good,
Yeah,
a
good
good
time.
time.
All right.
Alrighty. See y'all
A lot
later.
of battles
guys.
for next
Alright.
next session. A lot of roleplay this
Alright.
time, but pick up next time right after that with initiatives.
I think it's funny you expected us out in 2 sessions and
Here we
It's all-
are.
Oh,
Here we are.
three sessions. 3 sessions.
Yeah, we make it
I liked all the roleplay and the direction we took this, and gathering some of the other demigods to help you.
oh, it's been fun.
Yeah, definitely good.
I look
the
forward to
roleplay
hunting
was
with
fun.
Scarret later. Like
hell
we're
yeah.
coming back.
Absolutely.
We're all buddies now.
We'll
If he
figure out
makes
a
it.
cool hunt event
He'll
for
make
them.
We all friends in the club.
Alright, later, guys.
All right,
Later,
guys.
y'all.
Have
All
a
right.
good one.
Right.
You too.